this machine over with before I start streaming with this machine less. Alright, I think for this load, I'm going to use liquid. Because it's sweaters. Hold on. I want your suggestion. Should I use Gain or Persil for this?
For sweaters?
Yes.
Gain for sure. Gain for sure.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna add softener, and then I think with this shit in here in the basket is probably gonna be washed with Persil. It's my clothes, but there's like my grandma handed me like 2 pairs of pants from my baby cousin and a small pairs of socks. I was thinking about doing that on quick, but I think I'm just gonna wash this with my normal clothes. I'm just gonna say fuck it. If she complains that I don't add softener to my clothes, I can't.
You want to know a secret? You want to know a secret?
What?
If you aren't like specifically trying to feel the difference between fabrics, you're not going to notice if you've put fabric softener on something or not, at least from my experience. You
Okay.
won't notice the difference. The only reason we really notice is because like after using the softener, we like tend to look for those smells and the feeling. If I've had to wash my clothes without fabric softener before, and I personally don't notice a difference.
Knowing my grandma, she's gonna want to fucking smell the clothes, and she's probably gonna complain about something tiny like that. I hate that. And here's the thing, I completely separate from everyone's because I have to do mine really different. My grandma's shit, hers dry on medium heat, mine can't. Mine literally has to dry on low heat. My mom's has to dry on ultra low. It's a fucking bull.
Hell, I can't even dry my clothes at all.
I know. My mom even wanted me to dry my clothes on air dry. I'm like, you're insane. You're delusional.
That's just a waste of electricity. Just hang them at that point.
That's why I thought she was delusional for that. I'm like, isn't that just a waste of energy and time?
Exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna fill this shit to the max. Hey, that's enough. I'm using Gain Liquid. I'm gonna use some Suavitel because I think they're gonna want softener on these, and besides, I'm gonna need softener because the cycle I'm gonna be running has shit rinses, but also really good rinses as well.
Also, Pawnee, I want to apologize for earlier when I asked you for the cycle suggestion, and then I just kind of didn't follow it.
No, it's fine. No, it's because I don't know what they do. Like, Rainy Day is a cycle on the LG dryers, and I'm like, does this exist for the washer? It does, and I kind of always want to know it does.
The only reason I said no to that is because I feel like I already know exactly how that works based on how Color Care operated. Color Care, it was essentially just the normal cycle. It was literally the normal cycle, except it used cold water was the only difference. The Rainy Day cycle, from what I'm thinking, is probably just the normal cycle, but the sensing is a lot less sensitive because it already thinks that the clothes are a little damp, which is why it would be a horrible idea to do on a blanket like this because it wouldn't fill nearly enough. But then when I thought about it, the blanket cycle actually uses hella water on the rinses. And since this is a smaller blanket, it would be awesome to see that. That's just my thought process. So I'm sorry for what happened earlier.
Do you have any other like smaller loads you can do on Rainy Day? Because I'm still curious about that.
Honestly, I think I do plan on doing Rainy Day, but I'd rather just wait until it actually rains because it is going to rain here eventually.
All right. You don't literally have to follow the thing, but okay.
I know, but I'm petty.
All right. So, what are we doing that on?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not dealing with this shit today. I'm already overstimulated. Like, I don't know if you heard my voice before starting the stream. I was going to cry because I was that overstimulated.
I did. That's why I asked you if you were okay.
Fine now. I've calmed down a little bit, but there's just too much shit happening right now, and it's stressing me out. We're doing colors because I want to see again. And watch. Warm. We're gonna do this. Warm, normal soil, medium spin speed, endurance because this is on the cycle. It suck, but it's good as well.
I'm usually not supposed to start the laundry until 9 o'clock, which is in 30 minutes. But given that front loaders are, well, I have the watt meter hooked up to it, so I know for sure. This machine is way more efficient than the top loader. So I think I might cheat a little bit and start a little early because it's probably going to cost us literally 10 cents more.
Also, are you gonna turn? Because I'm not in the mood for that shit.
Sorry, hang on. Let me do the math in my head. Because if it runs the heater, which is 1,000 watts, so that's a kilowatt, and it runs the heater for half an hour, so that's half a kilowatt. It'll cost 25 cents.
Okay, that's not
So
bad.
a literal quarter. It does not matter. It literally does not matter if I turn it on right now or it's either I either wait 30 minutes and it costs me 20 cents to run the cycle, or I bite the bullet and run it now and it costs me 25 cents. So why does it really matter in the end?
Anyways, I'm just. These are gonna be the mine colors. You know, it's 49 minutes. That's actually not bad. So
You know what I think a good cycle to run this, not a good cycle to run this on, a good detergent to run with this would actually be?
What?
I think I'm gonna whip out something that something I haven't used a lot recently in here. I haven't whipped out the Zote in months.
Ah.
And since I'm using the blanket cycle, it's going to heat, meaning this could get very interesting. So I've got the Ariel gel scoop or cap, whichever one you want to call it. I'm just gonna give it maybe another one. It doesn't need this much Zote, but I really like the smell of Zote. Fuck it.
We're filling.
No idea how much was left in the box, by the way. It's been untouched for months, like I said. Oh, now the Ariel gel cap needs to be washed too, though. I have a feeling this is going to go horribly. That's a fuck ton of Zote I've just put in there.
Yeah.
When have I ever given a shit?
True. What's the thing you?
Freshly charged light, so that looks good. I forgot that I put it in test mode, so now I have to re-download the cycle.
Suds are looking pretty good in here so far. Not too bad.
What's up, Maddox?
I have to also remember that. Oh yeah, did you see the title of the stream?
I didn't.
What? You did or you didn't?
I didn't.
Oh, it's called The Cycle of Bewilderment.
Real. Yeah, Max, if you put your LG into test mode, you have to it undownloads the cycle. It goes back to small load, as you can see right here. So I have to go back to blanket. Right there. Yeah, it resets your machine to factory settings, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Turn turbo wash on. Awesome. I forgot this cycle is 2 hours. When has that ever stopped me? Oh shit, I need softener. I'm going to use the rest of this blue Suavitel. My mom got a whole bottle of Suavitel today, so we're so back.
I have Suavitel on this machine right now.
Nice. Suavitel is just like an S tier softener, in my opinion.
I have the blue one, like the original blue one.
I like the teal one best. Have you had the teal one?
Yes, I love it.
It's my favorite of them all.
Honestly, you know what my favorite one is? I don't know if they still make it. Swallowtail Vanilla.
What?
I used to have a bottle of it, and I fucking miss it.
That is so much Zote in there. Oh my god. I was not thinking straight when I loaded this thing. Well, at least it does 2 absurdly good rinses on this cycle, so.
Okay, like I'm gonna tell you, because I said it was mid, but I kind of like it now, and I'm gonna tell you why. You'll see, but the rinses, they fill up to here, like up to really high to the door seal. Like that's absurd.
Oh, that is pretty good.
I do like.
Show the display. 2 hours and 7 minutes. With steam and turbo wash both on.
What I was gonna say was
I might join you on the tub clean thing now that I think of it because oh my god.
okay. As I was saying, like, but it also like has like it's not really more gentle. I think the term is mild cleaning action. I read the manual and that's what it said for this cycle. Oh, it's here in the laundry basket. It's here in the laundry basket. No,
The glass is steaming.
I literally haven't put it in. No, well, she's delusional. Well, it's not even done. Do you want me to run a quick cycle for it or no? No, Evan. Kieran.
Kieran, he asked if anyone could go live with him, and I said sure.
We are
Because I
not.
was doing nothing anyways.
Hold on. We are not starting this shit. Seriously, I am so like.
What fucking favoritism are you talking about, bro?
Okay, what favoritism? I don't care who joined. It's not favoritism. I just wanted someone to join to keep me company because I'm like really stressed out and I need someone.
Exactly. I wasn't like I literally was not planning on joining a stream until Pony offered, and I was like,
I, I
fuck it, why not? And so I did.
also I asked everyone. I didn't just ask Wade. I asked everyone in the GC. Every single person. And then you're getting mad at me. Me? I asked everyone. Every single person. Max said no. Evan said no. I'm like, okay, fine. It's up to Wade, Kieran, and whoever.
Wade's recovery was absurdly fast. Look at what I'm fucking wearing right now, Kieran. Look, it still fucking hurts a lot, okay? There's a reason
Yeah.
why I'm sitting in this chair, okay? There's a reason I'm sitting on this chair and not on the floor like I was before, okay?
Yeah, he's in a lot of pain. Hold on. I'm gonna pause.
Yeah. We don't talk about what happened, but
Okay.
there is some serious pain in my nether regions. The nether.
Real. Why is it like? Okay.
I still don't understand how the fuck I pulled that off.
I'm gonna add more gain. Hold on. Because I want
Maybe
more.
use ice. I tried, but when it's actually on the cylinder, it hurts a lot.
I added more gain in the machine because I want a little bit more suds.
That's real.
Sí. Sí. ¿Y aquella también no? ¿También? Este es sucio. Ya, esos están listos. ¿Puedes llevar esos?
Buenas noches.
¿Qué? Sí. What are you saying, Wade?
Did I say it right?
What did you say?
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Yeah, you said it right.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Buenas noches.
Okay. Okay, nomás que yo estaba lavando los suéteres aquí en esta máquina. ¿Quieres que yo lavar ropa del liceo ciclo rápido o con mi ropa?
No,
Bien.
todo eso junto.
Ok, está bien. Es porque yo quería
He
nomás.
said something about a washing machine. That's all I picked up on there.
Okay. I was just telling her that I wanted to watch the sweaters on their own, and she was wondering about my cousin's clothes, and I just told her that they haven't been washed yet.
Oh. Pony, what are you thinking of the steam going on right now? It's actually better than normal steam. It's sudsy steam. There's suds everywhere.
Hugo Flory vibes because I'm speaking my second language. That's crazy. Portuguese and Spanish are completely different. They sound very similar.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. All I know, I've not learned much from my Spanish classes, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't fucking know what a present. Like, okay, here's my beef with the Spanish classes. Okay, they're not like teach me the vocabulary and what scenarios to use it in. I'm not trying to be fluent in fucking Spanish at a high school level. And that's what they're trying to teach us to do. Like, I don't know what a fucking indirect object pronoun is.
Real.
Just tell me how to order a fucking hamburguesa.
Hamburguesa. You're kind of speaking some real shit, and I know I'm like an actual Spanish speaker myself, but yeah.
Hang on, are you in high school right now?
Yes.
Okay, I thought.
I'm a freshman.
If you want to get into a college, in the future, I think a good place to start is taking Spanish 1 and 2. Spanish 1 is pretty easy. Spanish 2 is what I'm going through right now and has all the indirect object pronouns bullshit.
Hold on,
For
wait.
you, though, it's not going to be as hard because a lot of it is just vocab and you already know a lot of that shit. Like, we went over fucking marriage and divorce. That's what we're going over right now.
Okay, wait,
We
hold
had to write a play and reenact it in front of the whole class in Spanish. And if I remember correctly, what it was is we were at the wedding, and then I was cheating and getting married, and then the person who I was cheating with showed up at the marriage because they didn't know that I was cheating, and then they all leave and they take the kids too, and then at the very end I killed myself.
I don't want to laugh, but that's crazy.
Hey, it's better than this one group because one of the kids gave birth.
Whoa.
They literally like pretended to give birth. It was horrible.
I'm taking French instead.
You're taking French?
Yeah.
You already speak Spanish though.
No, here's the thing though. I want to learn a third language. Like I've always wanted to do that.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Because I do want to go to France, not just. I know we hate the French people, but like.
Why would you want to go to fucking France?
The Eiffel Tower!
That's fair enough.
And because of the food, because low-key the food actually looks like
the food, that's fair enough.
I only want to go to Paris just because my friend went there and because of the Eiffel Tower. I've always wanted to see that. That's the only reasons why I want to go to France. I don't want to go there because I'm evil, but mainly because the Eiffel Tower and the food. Like, genuinely. That's the only reasons why I want to go to Paris. The only legit reasons.
Do you see what's happening in my machine right now?
Holy... It's white.
It's such a low water level, but it's like... Suds, this is good.
Kieran, what are you on about? There is no favoritism. Seriously.
I honestly, at this point, can't tell if Kieran's doing this for attention or if he genuinely believes this shit.
Yeah, I don't know either, dude. Like, I am so fucking confused. Okay, I know that the suds from the gain sucks, but it's something. Okay, I put enough. I put like a lot in there. So yeah,
Game suds up relatively good.
yeah. Look, you see the suds right there from the recirc.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing I like about recirc is that it like makes like bubbles and suds in one fucking area. I like that. It's fun to see. Like, look, you see that little area right there?
Yeah.
Look, suds are forming. Okay, the only crappy part about this cycle too is it rarely does recirc, which kind of sucks. But then again, I don't mind it.
Pony, you should get a watt meter for your machine. It would tell you. It gives you a surprising amount of information. Because looking at the watt heater on my machine, I can tell when the heater's on, when it turns off, and how much it's struggling to do loads and stuff.
Yeah, I want one. Could you send me the link to one like you did for Evan?
Oh, I completely forgot to send it to Evan. Thank you.
Hmm?
I'll send you guys the same one that I have, and the
Yeah,
same one I sent to Kieran, because it's
yeah,
perfect.
yeah. Because in the future I plan to do more things with the sanitized temp. This cycle doesn't use the heater, by the way, because it's slower temperatures. Like the warm water on this cycle is like not truly warm water. It's mainly cold actually, which makes sense because it's the color cycle. That's actually fine for these sweaters. I was gonna select cool, but I decided to just leave it at warm because I thought I don't know.
Hey, it's on sale right now. It's only $10.
Nice. I can probably convince my mom if we can order it this week. Then again, I don't think I'm gonna be doing any streams this following weekend because Good Friday. I'm probably gonna go on vacation to somewhere, which is like an hour away from my house. I'm going to the
You know what
fucking.
else is an hour away from your house?
It's the Dells. It's a place
Oh,
called the Dells. You
I
should
thought
look
you
at.
were.
Fucking goated. It's like one of the best places to visit here in Wisconsin, and that's literally fucking it.
I sent the watt meter in the GC.
Okay, I'll pin it, or like
You
not pin.
can't pin it, but it won't be hard to. It's not going to be hard to find. It's right there.
Okay.
Just literally, you could go into the search bar and then filter it as has specific data, and then link.
Hold on.
Holy suds, bro! Holy shit!
I won't do that. The Dells.
Those
Yeah,
aren't
Max.
suds. Those are not suds. You know what that is?
What?
That's foam.
Yes. That happened to me early. Oh, that happened to me earlier with the what?
Oh shit! They're rich. It's rich foam too.
Oh, it's
You see
rich.
how it's like how it's not like more watery. It's more stiff. It holds its own form better. It's good. It has like the consistency of bread dough.
Yeah, that's rich. I wish I had like way more sudsing in this machine, but I'm not gonna complain because these sweaters are like barely like that dirty at all. So that's why I picked this cycle.
When I do my comforter, I'm thinking of using this Tide bottle right here.
What cycle are you gonna run for the comforter?
For the comforter, oh shit, I didn't think about this one. I know for the sheets I'm doing allergen because I'm curious to see what
Oh
that
wait,
does.
hold on, wait. You should do sanitary for the comforter.
Uh, Blue told me that allergen gets hotter than sanitary. Actually,
But okay, which one do you want to get more like? Which one do you want to wash in hotter water?
the sheets definitely.
Okay, the comforter then sanitary.
But the thing I fear is that there's not going to be enough water for the
Loki.
comforter because comforters need a lot of water.
Okay, here's the thing, Wade. This machine doesn't have a bulky cycle. Yet again, I've used cycles that use barely any water, and the comforter like did fine. Trust me.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm pretty. Yeah, as long as you have like some sort of recirc, the comforter can still get wet.
Well, that's true, of course, but
This machine does recirc regardless. Any cycle you'd pick. Except for some reason, you know what it pisses me off, sort of? I wish this machine did recirc on clean washer. Why the fuck did it not do that?
I don't know.
That's
You're cutting out a little bit, by the way.
okay, I need to
Wow,
turn.
we're adding a lot of water right now.
Oh, that's scary. Maybe.
We're adding a lot of water, actually. Are we done with the steaming phase already?
Low-key, because I think it said, I'm full of white stuff. I'm gonna move on to water. That's not.
No, I think we're out of the steaming phase already, because I don't know.
Yeah, it's doing the long fill.
It might, you know what? I think the other cycle took so long because the other cycle's steaming phase was probably way more because of how big the load was. And
True.
the blankets constantly were soaking up the water. Because now we're washing for sure. This might be a problem. Yeah, it's turned the heater off, so this is main wash now.
Oh yeah. I want to know if like the optic white cycle I ran also does like a heat, like has a heater in it, like regardless what temp you select, because I'm curious, because like manual the alt temp is hot, it's not unsanitized. So I'm curious if it does like heat, like it says smart boost action and all this fancy shit. I have no idea. Like, I know the details of every cycle and how they work on this machine. The only problem is I don't know what the fucking smart boost action really is. Is it the fact that it uses a lot of water and the recirc is on a lot, or what the fuck is it?
What do you think of the suds in my machine right now, Pony?
Oh my, that is rich. That is
I
really.
know.
I wouldn't ask you that because look at mine. Mine's pretty barren, but that's fine. I don't mind that because I'm not trying to have like a bunch of suds on the fucking first rinse. That always pisses me off. I don't know why.
Well, that's why multiple rinses is the key.
Yeah, I have pure rinse on.
As long as the water turns clear by the final rinse, you should be okay.
No,
That's my rule of thumb.
literally filled. They have softener in there. I only have softener because I normally use softener on sweaters all the time.
It's actually not running the turbo wash jets right now. I'd be able to hear it if they were, and it's not running them.
Interesting. This is a very mild cleaning motion, actually. I'm starting to see what they meant by that, because you'll see how long it tumbles for. Normally, the other cycles tumble way longer than this. Look, you see this?
Yeah.
Tumbles for, I'm counting, like 10 seconds, I'd say, maybe? Oh, it's draining. Okay. Also,
The
notice.
ideal tumble rhythm for front loaders is 12 seconds on, 4 seconds off, in my opinion.
This machine does a very long tumble pattern. Like on optic whites, it'll tumble for like a full 30 seconds on one direction.
If the suds get uncontrollably high, like they start getting up to like here, then I'm gonna add softener. Because I know once suds get to a level, the machine throws a drain error.
Yeah, true. Okay, we're moving on to rinse, by the way. We're not doing spin. Because you know this cycle. But I actually do like the fact that it does skip to the first rinse, because it's almost like a conventional front loader. It could be fucking wrong. I don't know what I meant by that. But you're gonna see how absurd the rinse level is on this cycle. You're gonna see. Like, it feels even higher than optic whites for some fucking reason. Optic whites feels really close to like here to like the.
You know what, Pony? You just gave me a really good idea.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna do that comforter on the white cycle with extra hot water.
Fairs. Oh, you did say that. You did say you were gonna run something like that.
That was with the pillows, but I'm gonna actually record the pillows for a different time.
You should do either bedding with steam for those, or you should do sanitary for those.
The thing with the pillows with the bedding cycle is it only does one motion ever.
Okay.
It's a fixed cycle. I don't really like the bedding cycle. Even on my sister's machine, I never liked it.
Oh my god. This is absurdly high. Do you see that?
Oh shit, yeah.
Still filling too.
The thing with my machine is if it gets because of the tilted tub, if my machine fills to that level, um it's it's high. It's high level if it's up at that level in my machine.
Holy shit! Wait, do you see that?
Oh yeah, it's up on the door seal.
See, that's why I like this cycle. Cause look how absurd the rinses are.
Pony. You want to see what that exact water level looks like with a tilted tub?
Sure.
That's what the rinses look like on this cycle.
That. Look, this is what happens with the color cycle. Every time I run it, the first rinse is always sudsy. Every
Probably
time.
because of the action with the rinse.
Low key, yeah. It doesn't seem more. It doesn't seem mild anymore. This is not mild cleaning action anymore.
Guys, should I add softener?
Yeah.
Actually, no. It's not
No,
that bad yet. Well, let me try to see into the... Let me turn the drum light on. It would help me see better into the back. Oh. Well, that's not exactly good. That's not exactly great.
it's not exactly amazing.
No, it's not. But you know what? I'm going to leave it be for a while. I think this is okay.
Okay. We have 25 minutes left on this cycle, so yippee.
The whirlpools don't even do fucking intermediate spins anymore? Are you serious? They raptured that?
No way.
That's what Max is saying. Bro, there's no way.
Oh yeah, by the way, I don't think this machine skips the second interim spin. It actually just skips the first one for some reason. Why does it skip the first one? I actually want to know why the first one specifically. That's what makes this cycle really interesting. Because I thought colors was a boring ass cycle. It's more interesting than you think. Because the mild cleaning action's really shown, does recirc less, and then the rinse level's absurd. Plus, it skips the first interim spin.
I just realized I'm using the Mexican duo right now.
Real, yes. That's a
I've
W.
got Zote and Suavitel.
Okay, as a
If I
Mexican, I'm
need to kill the Suds, I'm going to use I'm going to use some of the yellow Suavitel my mom bought just to keep
okay.
everything Mexican.
Okay, you know what? As a Mexican, I'm proud of you.
Or I could use the rest of the Downy bottle since there's barely anything left in it, and I could whitewash the whole thing. Although
You don't
seeing these Suds, I think it's fair to say that blanket has already been pretty whitewashed.
quite literally, because look at the size.
Yeah, it keeps going up, bro.
That's what happens with mine. Now you understand frustration.
Surely at some point it should bottom out, but it's just not.
Wait, do you understand my frustration now with this machine? I cannot use Suds Bomb on this machine ever.
Now hold up, guys. The action is not up here. It's now in the middle. If you look here, look at the way that the suds are flowing. Do you see that?
Oh, that's cool.
We might be better off this way. Maybe I should leave it. Type 1 in the chat if I should leave it. Type 2 in the chat if I should add softener.
Leave it. Unless it's really bad, then add softener.
Well, this is looking pretty bad. This is when I said I was going to add softener. You guys, all right, I guess I'm going to leave it then.
Not gonna lie, I don't use medium spin on this machine too much, but low-key I should start using it more for smaller loads.
Why? That doesn't make any sense.
Kinda does. I don't know.
You should always use the highest spin speed, in my opinion. It can't really damage fabrics by spinning at a higher speed, I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
think.
saying that for smaller loads, not for larger loads. In my opinion, larger loads should get higher spin speeds always.
Okay, Pony, I need to speak some shit to you real quick. This is real talk right here. Spin speeds in RPMs are not what actually gets your clothes wrung out better. I think it should be okay. Imagine this, right? A T300 spinning at 400 RPM. That's not very fast, right? That's not going to do much in a T300. But if you put 400 RPM into a T1800, that's nearly full speed for the T1800.
Okay.
It is not about the spin speed that gets your clothes drier. It's about the G-force.
Okay.
Spinning smaller load at medium can only wring out so much water. Let's say you bump that up to the highest spin speed. You're going to squeeze more water out of your clothes regardless of how big the load is or what's in there because the G-force is higher.
Okay.
That's a big thing that I think is missing in the washer world that we need to bring from the commercial realm over to the domestic realm. And the only person I've seen do this is Speed Queen. Speed Queen's the only one that actually does their spin speeds in G-force. We need to do that with like our domestic machines because that's the true test. RPM. If I have a tiny little compact machine and I have a 5.8 cubic foot LG Signature, if the compact machine does 1400 RPMs, the LG Signature only probably needs to do about 800 of those RPMs in order to get the same amount of G-force because the drum is wider.
Okay. I don't know why. Combination of you yapping and this thing pussying out is low key like this is too much.
My apologies, my apologies.
No, I get it. I only selected medium spin on this because it's sweaters, and I'm low key fine with it like this. Besides, I just want to.
I'm thinking about this right now and I have a really good analogy for this. This is actually probably the best analogy of it. Have you ever gone swimming and then to get the water out of your shirt, you take your shirt off and you just start swinging it around?
Maybe.
You know how after you do something like that, how the outside of it is always drier than the side that you were holding?
Yeah.
That's because of the G-force. Same thing applies to washers
Hmm.
because that's essentially all a spin cycle is. It's just the same thing.
So the next load I'm gonna be running, should I use max spin speed for sure?
Yeah, I'd say.
Okay. I wanted to do.
Guys, please type 1 in the chat if I add fucking softener.
Yes. Yes. Actually, do.
It wouldn't apply. Stop typing 2s. It wouldn't apply to a ringer because ringers don't spin.
True.
Simple as that.
They just squeeze.
Exactly.
They.
Okay, I'm gonna see
Wait.
how
Hold
it
on.
does.
Wait. Please listen to me on this.
Okay.
Hear me out. The ringers on the ringer machines, aren't they just technically autism steamrollers just for clothes?
Well, exactly. Yeah. I don't see suds coming out of the dispenser yet, so I think we're good so far. But also, holy shit, this dispenser is so fucking hot. It's definitely gotten up to the full 75 degrees.
Yeah. Also,
Wait, I just realized it's not about the fact that the machine is like funny having all the suds in it. It's about the fact that if I don't add softener anyways, it's not gonna be able to drain. It's just gonna throw a drain error. So there's no point in me not adding softener, guys. Look, I'll start off small though. I'm gonna do half a capful of yellow Suavitel. Just half a capful. Nothing more. I'll give it the best chance. And I'll flush it down with a little bit of water. Costco water, to be exact.
Real.
That was a very important detail, Pony. You shouldn't be laughing at that.
Real. Okay.
How else would they know what brand of water is going into my machine right now?
Yes. Currently, my machine's filling with tap water from, I don't know, the city.
Great job. They grow up so fast, guys.
They grow up.
I'm actually just going to leave this bottle on top of the machine. I feel like that's probably a good place for it.
Fair.
That's my oh shit bottle.
Wade, are you feeling better?
Am I feeling better?
Yes.
Well, I haven't accidentally rubbed it in a bit, so yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. The incident that happened earlier.
The incident.
Wait, how did that even happen, Wade?
I don't know. I was sitting down, and then I go up to use the bathroom, and I'm like, ow, why does this hurt?
To piss?
Yeah, and then I look down, and it's fucking red.
Did you cut it?
I don't know. I presume
Was
so.
it bleeding?
No, it wasn't, but I'm assuming that that's how it happened.
Irritation, probably.
But from what? I was just sitting down.
I don't know, but it could be irritation. If you don't see it, if you don't see a visible cut, then it's irritation. I'm not a doctor, man. I don't fucking know. Hold on, I just realized something.
Half a calf full of softener didn't do anything.
I should have fucking
more softener.
urine because look at this rinse, Wade. It's
It is
clear.
looking like a good rinse. It is looking like a good rinse, to be fair.
Should I? Well, can't reverse it. Oh well. Did softener added? Because it looked like that actually. No.
So after this, okay, we're officially at 1.5 capfuls of Suavitel going into this.
Okay. I'm still gonna leave pure rinse on because the rinses on the cycle kind of suck. No good. Like I can't explain it. The water, I don't know why, but like the last two rinses, their water levels are like lower. They're not at to the door seal.
My goal is not to kill all of the suds, just the ones that I don't want.
Yeah, don't belong there.
Yeah.
You don't belong here. Get out,
Get out,
bro. Wait, you should hit the SpongeBob laugh again.
Ah!
I remember hearing that noise from Evan.
Boys, I'm gonna be real. I still don't see a difference in the suds. Am I cooked?
I don't know. I just work here. I don't know.
I'm going to add 2 more capfuls of Suavitel, and then no more. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
I think that should be enough to quench the suds.
Z, gaslighting is crazy. I'm gonna use Persil liquid for my clothes because I actually like the smell of Persil.
Persil smells great, but I honestly think that there's better detergents out there. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. And I've launched my main wash dispenser out of the machine.
No, but I'm gonna be serious. That Persil suds like crazy in this machine. I don't know why. It just does.
That's
Probably.
strange.
Yeah. That's why I like it. But I'm not gonna buy it again though. I low-key won't. But I feel
I
like
need
this,
to go take a piss. I'll be back. And hopefully the suds have died down a little since then.
if it's painful, then I don't know, man. Anyways, boys, we're gonna touch weight after this. No, I'm just kidding. I think this is gonna go into another interim. I think. Is that what we're doing? If I didn't step in a minute later, I would have had mine puking everywhere. Real. This is making a good beat. This thing also has a really short final spin too. Like it has a final spin of like 2 minutes long. That's absurdly kind of gentle for a color cycle. Then again, it actually is not the worst thing because less wrinkling. I kind of see this cycle as a permanent press. I don't know which I see as permanent press, activewear or this one. I think it's this one actually because it's mild cleaning action. With activewear, it's a little more. It tumbles a little bit more. And also the water levels on those two cycles feel really high for the rinses. These two cycles, activewear and colors. Johan, we cannot be saying that word.
I'm back. It was
Johan's
like
a bad word, bro.
he said a naughty word.
Yes, like really bad.
Straight to the diddling chamber with bro.
No, look what Johan said. Turn into Lion Man.
What? Okay, but to be fair, I would not be surprised if he's black. He lives in Chicago. In a non-racist way, it's just a statistic. With him living in Chicago, there is a really good chance he's black. So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt here.
I live in a state that's
He's
kind of
not, I don't think. Shh, we're giving him the benefit of the doubt. Shut the fuck up, Evan.
This thing keeps pussying out, by the way. The balancing system on this thing is like almost like yours, Wade. It's kind of strict.
I'm adding the rest of this bottle of fucking Downy. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this shit tonight. Wah. In goes the Downy.
The cycle of bewilderment.
Wow, there really was not that much left in there. Hopefully it at least does something.
Real.
That water now is probably about 20% fabric softener. Pony lives up to his name?
What?
Pony lived up to his name there.
Not. Why do electrolytes always like dry? What do you mean by that?
Well, you're a pony, yes.
No. Okay, Evan, we're gonna kick you out of the chat. We're removing you from the live stream.
What did he do?
He was just being a naughty boy.
Oh, okay. To the diddling chamber with him then, I guess.
Okay, Johan, you're going to. They're being very naughty boys.
They are being very, very naughty boys.
If I said
How
that,
many trips to the diddling chamber do you think it's going to take?
huh?
How many trips to the diddling chamber do you think it's going to take for them to
Two.
learn their lesson?
2.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Well, send them back then.
Send them back? Okay.
Send them back. If it's 2 diddling trips, then send them back to the diddling chamber again.
Okay.
Okay, good. 2 trips to the diddling chamber. They probably should have learned their lesson by now.
No, they should have.
If your statistic was correct and it takes 2 trips to the diddling chamber in order for them to learn their
I'll
lesson.
just go through the retard
Inviscerator.
invincerator, so they're invincible. No, but that's not the point. Inviscerator?
Eviscerator.
Eviscerator. I'm just doing this on purpose to get sent there, bro.
What?
You're not Kiernan, Johan. Kiernan wants to be sent there.
Bro thought he was Kiernan.
Bro is trying to be Kiernan. Please go into intern. Like, I don't care how weak the intern is, just go into intern, please. Finally went into intern. I think it was a bad idea to wash 3 sweaters. I've noticed a very weird pattern about front loaders. Apparently, if you add like an odd number of things, like 3 towels, 3 sweaters, like 3 curtains, it will not balance right.
What if I add 3 toddlers?
Oh, that's different.
Okay, good.
Lax gear? Oh,
Because that's my next load.
3 toddlers?
Yeah, 3 toddlers.
Do you have them from your basement? Did you kidnap them?
No, they're with the bodies.
Crazy.
I'm thinking sanitary should do the trick there.
No, allergen, because it's hot. It's really hot.
No, I think the cycle of bewilderment would be best.
Yes, the sportswear cycle. Ugh. The cycle where I go.
Indeed.
What?
There's a lot of turbulence going on right now. Oh, double turbulence? I didn't know you could hit the turbulence, Tony.
My dick hurts now.
Since when were you going to tell me you could do the turbulence?
I'm too autistic right now.
By the way, just in case you guys don't believe me,
Oh, Evan El Bozo.
Never mind.
Bozo. Evan's mom, he really likes boys. Trust me, Evan's mom, he likes boys.
Yeah, Evan, we're so proud of you for coming out of the closet.
Yeah, Evan, you're a furry, right, Evan?
Yeah, that dude. We're so proud of you for being open about these things.
Yeah, we're proud of you for being open. He's a furry now, guys.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna need an He's gonna need an L1125 to wash his fursuit.
Exactly.
She can hear you. Ah! Bro, Evan, low
But she
key.
can't hear us. Womp womp.
So she can hear us. That's good.
Evan, you're a transracial Blasian? I kid you not. That I saw someone with that in their fucking Discord bio. A fucking transracial Blasian. I kid you not.
What the hell is that?
Like, look. I get that we have the technology now to be able to switch genders if you want to. So I get that. That's fine. I have nothing against it. You cannot change your fucking race. You can't change your fucking race.
Why do you want to? I bet these people want to do that. Like, for example, a white person wants to convert into a black person, like, so they can say the N-word. Is that the legit reason why?
No, you want to know why? You
Why?
want to know the genuine reason I think why? I
Why?
think it's because they're like, God, I don't remember. This was back during all the Black Lives Matter protests and stuff. This was a very long time ago. So I think it probably had something to do with the because I remember hearing a bunch of people saying they were ashamed to be white, which is fucking stupid. Like, you were born that way.
Yeah.
You can't really change your skin color unless you're Michael Jackson. So you're kind of cooked, bro. You're just kind of cooked. Don't like it? Too bad. You're
No,
just kind of cooked there.
no. Okay, wait. Look at my skin.
Yeah, and you're Mexican, exactly.
Okay, you know what the crazy thing is too? I always tell people in school, like, "Oh, I'm Mexican," and they're like, "No, the fuck, you're not. Look at you." Okay,
Yeah, true.
okay, I
Dave,
am.
you haven't learned. No one is happy with themselves on the internet and IRL. Yeah, no, I'm not happy with myself either. No
Me.
one is perfect. Literally, no one can be perfect. Okay? But that
Okay,
doesn't mean you can fucking change your race.
okay. Look, I'm like the whitest person, like, ever. Trust me. If you'll see me in person, you probably will in June if I come visit you.
That
You're
would be dope.
white I am, Wade. Trust me. I don't like it, but guess what? I can't change it. So I just
If you come here in June, we can hook the LG the wave force up to the garden hose so we can use both the front loader and the top loader.
I might either late June or like mid earliest July. I'm gonna have to ask my parents because I want to visit Lake Tahoe and then you.
You know the craziest part? I live an hour and a half away from Lake Tahoe and I've never been there.
Crazy, because that's the main reason why I want to go to Cali again.
Well, also because, okay, here's the thing. When you came to Cali last time, you were in Southern California.
No, I was in.
No. That's pussy shit.
No,
You come up here in
I
Northern California, we have it way better up here. Trust me.
I want to go to Northern California. Then my parents are like, "There's nothing to do up there." Yes, there is.
Yes, there fucking is, dude. I live less than an hour away from Sacramento.
Dude,
There's hella shit to do in Sacramento. We
also,
got a railroad museum. We got the Golden One Center. I think that's it, actually.
dude, the mountains are
Fuck.
pretty up north too.
Yeah, dude, they are. They absolutely are.
I want to see. I really want to see the Sierra Nevada mountains. I really want to see them.
Bitch, I live in them.
Okay, I think I'll see them way better in Lake Tahoe though.
Well, yeah, obviously, because that's Lake Tahoe.
I kind of always wanted to go to Lake Tahoe because on the TV there's like this screensaver and then like a picture of Lake Tahoe. It was taken in like the Nevada part of it.
Oh, that part. The
Yes,
inferior part. Right.
I'm gonna.
I actually do like Nevada. It's just that there's fucking nothing there, basically.
I've been there once, but only to Las Vegas.
I've been to Vegas too. Vegas is chill. But like, okay, you can go to Nevada, you can go to Reno, you can go to Las Vegas. Outside of that, there is fucking nothing. Come it's like come to Nevada. We have the sand.
Real. Okay, there is one place I do want to visit in Nevada that's like 4 or 5 hours away up little bit north, but not like closer to Reno, but like more south. It's the national park I wanted to visit on the way to get to you, but I realized that'd be too south in the state, which is the Great Basin National Park place.
Oh yeah, that.
Dude, it looks fucking epic there. The mountains, the bristlecone pines, we don't have that shit here. We do not have those pine. Well, we have a lot of spruces here. We have a shit ton of those here, but we don't have mountains. In Wisconsin, we have none. It's just flat, and then there's hills, but that's different. The highest elevation here is like almost 2,000 feet. That's how flat our state is. Then again, we're like surrounded by like two big lakes.
Guess my current elevation, Tony.
2,000? 4,000? What is it?
I'm pulling up a website to find the exact number.
If it's high, then my parents are not gonna fucking like that. San Francisco's impressive.
1,569 feet, which doesn't seem about right.
South? Is it higher than that?
It should be higher than that.
Holy
It should be about 7,000. Holy shit! Should be about 1,700. So it's not exact.
If it was 7,000, I'm not coming. I'm not gonna come to visit you. Wait, that's too high. I've been to
That's like fucking that's like fucking
Colorado.
Colorado. Exactly. I was about to say Denver shit.
No, Denver's 5,000. I can handle 5,000 because I've been to Denver before. No, but I can't. I've experienced 14,000 feet because when we were driving to Las Vegas from here, we went through like the highest peaks of Colorado. I actually, my ears were in so much pain, I wanted to kill myself.
Kiernan reference.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, but my ears hurt so much. Wait. Guess my elevation, actually.
4.
No, we're not that.
Just 4.
No, way higher than that.
14.
No, dumbass.
15 and a half.
Oh my god, we're done. My elevation's 850.
Damn, that kind of sucks. San Francisco is impressive. I've been there. Yeah, you kind of right. It's impressive even for me, and I fucking live here basically. But I'm gonna drop. I was gonna keep this a secret, but I think I'm gonna drop this. The Appliance Days tour comes back this summer, and it's gonna be live since I have a car. And I found some crazy ass shit in some laundromats in San Francisco, so that's on my list.
Hold on, Wade. When in the summer?
I don't know. It's somewhere around July, I think.
Okay, then that's like around the time I'm visiting you.
See, that's the problem, though. Well, actually, no, I don't see a problem with that.
Low key, going to San Fran. I haven't. Hold on. Where the fuck have I been? I've been so close.
Actually, yeah, there is a problem with that, I think.
Why? What did I do?
See, one of the main reasons I'm doing this is to go out there to pick up Barracuda to bring him back to my house to go on a camping trip. So I would be doing this literally a couple days before a camping trip. First of all, second of all, I'd have to spend the night at his house because he only lives 3 hours away from me. But if I'm going to all the laundromats and stuff on the way, then it's gonna end up being like an all day thing.
Hold on, Wade. What about late July?
Late July.
Closer to August.
I don't know, like, cause I don't remember the camping date trip. My elevation is around 1,700 feet. The thing was inaccurate.
Mine is 850. I live in like the most
Holy shit! I hear that Electrolux, bro.
Yep.
It's taking off right now.
That's how fast medium spin is.
Judging by the sound, It sounds somewhere around 800 RPM, I'm going to say.
That's not that bad.
You're higher than everyone but me? Well, it's not. It's very difficult to be higher than me.
Yeah, my elevation's 850.
Yeah.
Mine's the lowest, actually. Or no, is Kieran the lowest, actually? Hold on. He lives in Illinois, but
I
how
feel
low?
like the lowest would actually be Matthew. Because he does technically just live on a fucking island.
Yeah, Kieran's lower than me. Kieran's is 470, 445. Or 745. Oh my god.
Can you figure out Matthew?
What's his place?
Just go to Selby.
I don't speak fucking British. Point 11 and 0.50 meters? I don't fucking speak British. What the fuck is a kilometer?
Wait, 0. Point what? Just tell me the number and I'll convert it.
0.11? It says two numbers. Why the fuck did it says between 0.11 and 3.50? Between those two numbers.
Yeah, so giving him the absolute benefit of the doubt that the highest number is accurate, he's 11 feet and 5 inches. So
Is that how flat England really is?
I guess.
It's doing the annoying thing. It's being racist. It's literally screaming. When the end chime happens, she just screams racial slurs at me.
Damn. Real.
Do you not hear the end chime? It's doing a lion. Damn. The sweater. Yeah, the sweater. They're actually still fun out though. The color cycle does a short spin actually. That was pretty short. We're gonna do 50-minute time dry, medium heat.
Guys, type 1 in chat if Pony likes big goth girls who call him racial
What?
slurs.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, Pony. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
No, wait. Don't worry.
Guys, type 1 in the chat if Pony likes big goth girls who call him racial slurs.
Bro, you were actually fucked up for that one.
I will say I like the chrome around the door.
Mine?
Yeah, now that I'm getting a close-up look at it.
Hold on, I gotta charge my phone, but I'm gonna put in this load first.
0.5 goth girls only. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We're gonna use Persil.
What happens if I pause it? Oh, you want me to open the door right now?
Huh?
That's what you're telling me, is that I should open the door. How about I don't open the door?
Oh yeah, do you see the chrome? Right here?
Wait a minute, hang on. I'm observing my machine. I can't tell where the Suds level is anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I lost track.
Kinda real.
As a straight guy, goth girls are low-key hot. As a gay guy, goth girls are low-key hot.
Kinda real, honestly. And I'm straight too.
And I'm Kanye West.
What?
Oh yeah, these are the new quantum touch type Electroluxes.
Hold on, let me see them. Let me see it.
It's just an Electrolux Professional with a screen on it.
When did they get? Where is that
It's
at?
called the Claris Vibe. That is a horrible ass name. Literally any name except that.
Well,
So am I hot since I'm a gothic femboy? That is Matthew's territory. For legal reasons, my lawyer advised me not to make any statements on that.
Real. Same here. Yeah, my lawyer Wade tells me not to do that either.
I can't say anything on that matter, or Matthew's going to send me to the diddling chamber.
Real. He will do the same thing.
You know what would be awesome?
What?
If I could see my blanket right now.
Okay, personal time. I'm adding Persil liquid to the liquid dispenser.
You know what you should do?
What?
You should add Persil liquid to both the you should add Persil liquid to the liquid dispenser, and then you should add 1 tablespoon onto the clothes inside for no reason other than it will give you slightly more suds.
It's this Persil. It's this one.
Oh, the Oxy one?
Yeah. That's the Persil I have. That I bought.
You need to get your hands on the Foca liquid gallon, my boy.
I really, but then again, we're gonna do max spin, pure rinse, because I already know this is gonna get hectic. Let's go. After this load, clean washer time.
Real. It's funny how you're already starting your second load. Meanwhile, I'm halfway done with my first one.
This one's gonna be an hour long.
Well, I've got how many? Bro, your machine is still going to finish 6 minutes before mine. You cannot be serious. I'm opening the dispenser to check if there's suds inside trying to come out. Yeah, there isn't.
If Kieran, I'm so glad Kieran's not complaining about favoritism anymore.
What I'm glad about?
What?
I'm glad that shit. I don't remember. See, I always say things like that, and then I immediately forget what I was about to say.
Kind of real. You're gonna see Persil kind of foams up like crazy in this machine.
Pony, real talk.
Yes.
What's your opinion on the figure? I don't know.
Honestly, he said he's gonna come for Kieran.
He did?
Yeah.
Bro, but why?
Because he hates Kieran for some reason.
Dude, what? I don't like the figure anymore now.
Yeah, I don't like the figure. The figure's racist. He even screamed the N-word at me.
Honey, I've already used half this bottle of Suavitel, I've just realized.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Okay, I had a heart attack because I thought I saw something, like, out of the corner of my eye. Like, I thought I saw...
seriously need to get better at dosing detergent, dude, now that I have a front loader.
Same here, Wade. Because look at the suds that Persil's kind of already making on the sides. I filled the detergent dispenser to the max. Wade, the figures, you don't fucking play that. It's like almost midnight, and I'm not in the mood to like get scared because like
He's right behind me, isn't he? No, I'm just kidding.
Do not scare me like that. I actually have really bad paranoia when it comes like that.
Kieran, don't do that. Don't look at what Kieran just said in chat. I'm
Kieran,
gonna delete that.
no, Kieran, no,
I can't delete that. Why am I not a fucking moderator? Oh wait, I am. I just don't think I can delete other moderators' messages.
I don't want to see that. No, wait, stop. Or not, wait, Kieran.
My bad. I get it.
I have like the worst arachnophobia ever. It said something about spiders. Stop. really bad anxiety. Like, when it comes to insects, I'm really, deathly afraid
The
of them.
suds are going down. I can tell now. The suds are going down.
If there's a house centipede, I will scream. You do not understand how scary those are. Like, it's a Midwest thing. It is terrifying. We have them here.
Imagine how much shoe companies could make off centipedes if they made tiny shoes for centipedes.
Johan, don't get me started. Johan, you better not start any shit, dude.
I need to check my DMs. You know what else I need to do? I need to take another piss. I'll be back.
Stop, Johan. Stop. Dude, stop. Actually, why am I seeing spiders on the ground now? Stop. Stop, dude. Okay, Kieran, just stop, dude. I'm actually being so for real. Wade, Kieran's being racist again. Is Wade even there? Wait. Can we stop talking about insects, guys? I don't like this shit. Can we not do this? I'm doing fine. I'm just getting fucking bullied by everyone. He's pissing. For real. How was your fursuit streak? What do you do on October 31st? Do you just not go outside? No, because I'm gonna get harassed by trick-or-treaters. I don't like Halloween because it's scary. I don't like it because I'm getting fucking older and I realize how annoying it is. No, Evan. Kieran, you're gonna make him crash out. No. Fuck. I actually wanted Evan here. Like, I genuinely didn't want to crack a joke like that. Cyberbullying? Real. That's what's happening right now. I love Halloween. Sort of. I said the thing. I said one thing. He literally, he crashed out. Cyberbullying is real. I'm autistic, bro. Kill yourself. This is from Persil Liquid Brown. I'm gonna add more Persil soon, because, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna add more
We
Persil.
finally hit 1 hour on my machine.
Look how Suds.
You know what's crazy? This machine could be doing 6 motion right now, and some like crazy ass 6 motion at that, and we'd have no idea.
Yeah, I may have added the Persil too late. Because, it is not dispensed fully.
No cyberbullying happened when I was gone? Yeah, alright, that's believable enough.
I wonder who it was.
Guys, real talk. What happened to kindness? Like, this world, what the fuck happened to it?
Okay, wait. Look, I added.
Remember in elementary school when they taught us to be kind? I always thought that was dumb, but now I understand why.
Same here, bro. I'm flushing the detergent dispenser out because I literally poured Persil kind of too late. I'm also gonna put quite a bit of hot water in there so that way my clothes actually get clean. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of cold water now. Ow! I literally just burned my finger.
El Bozo.
Not too bad though. Wait, look! I just added Persil. Look how much suds is in there.
Pony, you cannot be talking. Look at my machine right now.
No, I'm talking about in general, not like crazy like.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair enough.
I'm not talking about like. Oh my fucking god! I literally almost fell. I have like a tendency to like fall randomly.
You know what I have a tendency to do?
What?
Your mom.
You know what? That joke was so.
Bro, let it drag out.
I can't sing that low anymore. Damn it! I've lost the ability to sing low for some fucking reason. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry like a little bitch. Persil Ultimate Clean. YouTube is 1984ing you. Kind of real. I'm going to be honest. Pony farted. You miss Matthew? Well, I don't know, man. I just work here.
Guys, I found out where all the wax went. Hang on, let me just.
What?
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's still in there at least, but it's like.
I don't know what you're saying, Wade, huh?
Yeah. Sorry, I was sending a snap to someone.
What?
I was sending a snap to someone, but I'm back now.
Autism?
Steamroller?
What?
You said autism, so I said steamroller.
Yeah. Wait, look how good the clothes are just tumbling.
Oh yeah, I see that.
That's actually pretty good suds for this load. I'm gonna be honest.
It is, yeah, it is.
That's from Persil Liquid too. Actually, I think this. Oh, I noticed something. This detergent's actually pretty good for big loads. Then, if it suds up like this much. It's
Really?
Good. I feel like it is. Yeah. I'm gonna try that actually. When I have a really big load of laundry to do, I'm gonna use the Persil Liquid and see what happens. Like I'm gonna fill the drawer, like the dispenser, to the max, and then I'll add way more if I need more. Usually it takes quite a bit to get suds like this. But other than that, if I just use the normal cycle and just have a bunch of recirc, then that's how I get really good suds. That's why I use the normal cycle like all the time on my clothes. Not because it's government mandated, because it's actually goated. Because it does more recirc, more tumbles. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, the sweaters from the last load are still drying. They have like 34 minutes left to dry. On time dry. I basically dry all my sweaters on medium heat. I don't dry them any higher than that. jorking it. Hear me out, boys. When I was jorking it, I suddenly realized. No, I'm just kidding. When I was jorking it, I suddenly realized I lost my arm in a factory accident. And that's when I asked myself the scary question: who was jorking on my peanuts? I'm hoping this can wash off the clay I've gotten on my shirts and stuff. Cause art class. We're doing like mugs or something in art. Like clay mugs.
That's goated.
It was kind of hard to do because we had to make like an ugly face on it, which is really dumb. But to be honest, yeah. Right now they're just drying. I'm done with mine. What?
I just found the best video ever, bro.
What? Let me see.
This is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
What is?
So it's this fucking Burger King worker, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's doing this shit, right? And then some guy comes in the door.
Oh, I've seen that before. I've actually seen that before.
Bro's reaction time is absurd.
A sculpture class? I can do ceramics. I'm gonna probably do photography next year at my school. Cause low key photography, I'm really good at it. Like you should see all the photos of food that I took pictures of. Like they're really good. Trust me. I'd be the best at. I'd be goated at photography. I'm also pretty good at geography too. So yeah, I know every single country in the world, and I want to visit like half of them. I want to go to fucking what country is it? I want to go to Jamaica.
I too want to go to Jamaica.
Dude, I want to buy all the detergents they have there that are like similar to fucking Habuna Hispano. I want to visit like most of the Caribbean countries. That's also a passion of mine too. I'm really into geography, especially of the U.S. for some reason. Probably because I just like looking at the U.S. map so much. I don't know why. There's just a bunch of. I even know about. Like.
I think I may have just found the hardest video on the internet. Hold on, hold that thought, Pony. This may be the hardest video on the internet.
Like.
I think we're gonna get copyrighted for that, actually.
Dude, am I gonna get copyrighted for that? Actually.
Probably not. I didn't play it very long.
No, am I?
No, I don't think so. Regardless.
Lamau. Okay, now I'm scared now. Am I gonna get copyright striked?
Probably not.
Join us for a fight. Are you talking about the one FNAF song that I used to listen to when I was fucking 8 years old?
I think that's what he's talking about, yeah.
I used to love those songs. I don't know why. I was like 7 or 8. I was fascinated with them.
Looking back, they were total ass. They were
Yeah,
not
yeah.
good at all.
They
But,
were not.
You know,
No, but when I was younger, I used to like them. Like when I was 7 or 8. Probably because I was so into Minecraft and FNAF at the time.
I think everyone was at the time, to be fair.
I still am, but like not as big as a fan as you think. But yes, I used to be really into that. I think I want to visit those countries too, Max. What I was saying was, I know about like the weird towns in like the states that are less known. Like I can name like several towns in like New Hampshire. I can name several towns in Vermont for some reason. Even in fucking Maine. I don't know why, but I'm very fascinated with New England. I want to go there.
Okay, Pony, this image was captioned, "Mind if a white boy speaks Mexican tonight, #Ariba." What are you thinking about this?
Wait, let me see. Real! Grayson, was the Autism Awareness Month real? See, most of my friends at school know they were autistic, and some of them were gonna be really fucking mean to me. They were gonna scream. They were probably gonna keep calling me a retard for the whole month. Because they knew I was autistic. But luckily, they're not doing it. They were just joking about it. Don't worry. Have you heard of hunting? No. I know the only cities I know in Virginia are Norfolk, Richmond, Virginia Beach.
I know Newport News. I don't know why I know of Newport News.
I also have autism as well, Sean. Have you? I've never been to Hawaii. I want to go there, but at the same time, no. I don't want to go to Hawaii, low key, because one of my favorite YouTubers got robbed there, and like I low key don't want to go there now. Oh God, lion. Oh. Okay, hold on, Kieran. We're not. Just let him be, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why, but for some reason, we're reading Romeo and Juliet in school, and low key, it's kind of a good story.
Just wait until you get to The Great Gatsby.
Real. Sean. Oh. That makes sense, Sean. I also am really repetitive. I also talk so much, too. I yap. That's not healthy. That's not a good thing. I've been there 3 times. It's heaven. Low key, I feel like Jamaica, like Cuba, and the fucking Bahamas are better. Low key. I want to visit mainly the Caribbean. Because that's the closest thing to me. Except when you live in like the Midwest, like almost in one of the most northern parts of the Midwest, then yeah, that's a different story. And yes, I know I live in the most southern part in Wisconsin, but like, I don't know. I can't explain it. Getting to Florida, driving from here to there is like literal hell. And again, I drove from here to Las Vegas, so I don't know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I got caught in a tornado in Iowa. I know I've said that so many times, but that's like really traumatizing. That really was. Like I literally cannot. Yeah. Romeo and Juliet was unhinged. Low key, it kind of pisses me off. The story pisses me off a lot. Especially when I got to the part where they read like the dad of Juliet.
We are adding more water.
Adding more.
Which I didn't know it was going to do.
Oh.
But it added barely any anyways.
Kiernan said
that was the bleach dispenser activating. I see.
Wait, hold on. Kiernan said something really mean about you. Like really mean.
Did?
Yeah, he said like a lot of racial slurs.
Dude, Kiernan, you can't be doing that shit.
That was literally autism, the noise I made. I have too much autism tonight. Where are some towns you know in Maryland? I know Baltimore, Annapolis, Sharpsburg. That's a real city in Maryland. Something Oaks, because a spam number called me from there like twice. And yeah, that's all I know. What part pissed me off? It was the part where like there's like a small section where like the dad is like forcing Juliet to marry Paris or something, and then like the dad like yells at her, like basically threatening to kick her outside, like kick her out of like the house and like let her die outside. That's low-key kind of fucked up. It did piss me off too. But I haven't read the whole thing. I know a town named Greenbelt. Interesting. I'm thinking about watching the actual movie with my mom because she's read it too. And I'm like, it's a really fire story, so like low key, yes. I don't know why I like it, even though probably because of the fact that I'm probably looking for someone. Okay, bye, Johan. That is so random. Child abuse and child marriage. Okay, here's the thing. That was the 1600s, Max. What do you expect? You just randomly saying bye, like. Normally I see people saying, oh yeah, I'm going to bed now, goodbye. You just randomly say bye.
Bye, Squidward.
Bye, Squidward. Hi, Squidward. Wait, do you see the suds in my machine? Are the suds good in my machine?
Yeah, I think they are.
I have pure rinse, so yeah.
You know what I really want right now?
What?
My machine to drain and get on with the rinses.
Real. Same here, kind of.
For me especially, because this cycle is taking way too long for some reason.
That's why I wanted you to run like a shorter cycle, like rainy day or something. A shorter cycle would have been fine for that. I feel like rainy day is very thorough, though. In my opinion, it just sounds thorough. Or new clothes. Actually, no. You should use new clothes on like lightly soiled shirts or something.
Yeah, true.
Like lightly soiled shirts, because you can act like, oh, it's new clothes. You bought them, but you didn't. Because
Or I could just watch it that hasn't already been washed.
Yeah. I low-key want to see that cycle. Wait, hold on, wait. If you get a chance, like around this following week, you should wash that same wool blanket you have in there on that cycle. You low-key should.
True. Should.
You don't have to, but I'm just saying try to find something for those two cycles. And then we gotta figure out something for denim, because I still want to see that for some reason, and beachwear. What other cycles did I request? I requested 8. I remember that. Did I request... Hold on, let me check our messages. Yeah, beachwear and denim. So we technically have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 more cycles I want to see.
We're draining now.
Good. I love being ignored by...
Please, God, actually work.
Kiernan, you have not said anything in the chat. Why are you crashing out?
It's empty, guys. The washer's empty now.
No. Hold on. Like, you not... Why is Kiernan crashing out? What do we do? Wade,
Yeah?
what do we do? Kiernan's crashing out.
Well, I suppose there's not much that we can do, I don't think.
Do we just low-key ignore him? I don't know what to do.
Now, to ignore him would be mean.
Yeah, but didn't
But
you...
there's not much that we can really do in this situation, is what
No,
I mean.
hold on, wait. Didn't you literally said like a while back that you were gonna like ignore people if they're crashing out?
I don't remember that.
I literally remember that. Wait, I literally can find it in the cool kids. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
It's just stopped draining.
I
Now that
like
it's
how
starved of water and there's no water in there, I'm hoping that the suds will start going down.
I can't explain how many like times we've said crash out in the Cool Kids. It's fucking crazy. We're playing everyone. Well, I'm sorry, Kieran. It's so overstimulating seeing like everyone fucking chat. It's really overstimulating, and I can't get to everyone at once.
To be fair, I wasn't even reading the chat at the time.
I'm only yapping just to keep your guys' attention span. I am being nice to Kieran. I'm literally being
I need to
straightforward.
pause this and do something before it.
Oh my god! Hold on, wait. Look at the light. Do you see the light?
I do. This is a bit of a problem. I can tell by the way that the suds are in there. There's no easy answer to this.
Kieran, you should low-key get a watt meter.
All I can do is add an extra rinse.
Real.
And prepare for the fallout.
Prepare for the cream.
And hope that it can actually drain this.
Cream.
I may have skipped it to the first rinse, which would be good. That's actually the ideal scenario right now, I think, is it skips to the first rinse. That's what's happened. Okay.
Don't need a low taper fade real. Wait, the furry's back, guys.
Evan's here?
Yeah, the furry's back. So, minor diddling Kieran?
You know what?
No.
It's draining while doing this, I think.
No, we are not having that. You just look. He's here.
Is that the drain pump I hear?
You couldn't talk to minors anymore since you failed to comply. I will be notifying the Northern Illinois Police Department. I can't read. I'll be notifying the Northern Illinois Police Department tomorrow morning. Fun and it's diddling time for him. So loud, Wade. Oh my!
Well, I'm sorry.
Like my ears are hurting now. No, I'm just kidding. No, they're not. My fucking ears.
I need to add softener to this.
Okay. Yes. What do people want from you? I don't know. They just want your mystery machine, aka the 560 getting. I'm so scared. Wait, are you actually scared or are you being sarcastic? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to jail tomorrow.
Hopefully the addition of softener there helps.
Kieran, I think
I can hear the turbo wash jets on.
Kieran, you're going to jail tomorrow, right? Wade, is he going to jail tomorrow?
No, don't say that. That's actually mean.
Okay, my bad. You're not going to jail. You're fine. I wanted to do the fucking moose thing. I'm so evil. No, but you're fine, Kieran. You're not going to jail. It's just someone being a dumbass.
I hope that softener helps.
But you're fine, Kieran. Don't freak out. No, Kieran, don't freak out. You're fine. You're fine. You are literally fine.
If the softener doesn't help, I've just realized I literally have no idea what to do.
Wait, he's leaving. Only the trolls go to jail. Yeah.
Pony, I kind of have a bigger issue on my hand right now.
What?
I kind of have a bigger issue on my hand right now. The suds are trying to come out of the door seal.
Dude, you know what? You should have never gotten. You should have never gotten a front loader, dude.
That's true.
Wait, I'm not gonna let any closer to this machine. I'm not letting you near this machine. Because you're gonna fuck it up.
Get the fabric softener out. It's in there already.
See, Wade, you're supposed to have suds like this. Wade, do you see that?
I'm starting to consider opening the machine and just letting it pour out into something.
You should low-key do that because that's what I did with mine yesterday. And then Kieran yelled at me because I did that.
Oh shit, what do I have? I have a 5-gallon bucket from Home Depot.
Real. Yeah, that will work. We can dispense the white cream.
No, it's actually too low to the ground.
You should capture, like, the suds going into the bucket. The white cream! Oh, like, no, I'm not fucking doing that. Fuck off with that one.
I'm pausing and unpausing.
Oh,
shit!
serious?
The door just popped open, bro.
What is he doing?
Dead ass, the door just popped open. I'm not even kidding. It just locked itself.
Wait, Grayson, what is Kieran doing? He's not doing anything wrong.
Holy shit, dude, I can't believe that just happened. Oh shit, it's all over this extension cord.
Low-key, I'm gonna use softener because I low-key want it.
Wow. I've cut myself as well.
What?
Holy shit. The door literally just blew open, bro. There's suds everywhere. Did I get a defective unit, or what the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I think he's chatting too much. There's no such thing as chatting too much, dude.
I need to unplug this fucking extension cord right now, dude. Thank God the suds didn't actually get into it. God, I really hope that I just got that on stream. The door literally bust open.
Yeah, I hope that actually got on stream because, like, I want to rewatch that. I didn't really see that.
Dude, I need to fucking... Oh my God. Let me move my tripod. I'm just gonna put this... Just water, too. Oh no, the suds are dissolving into water. That's what's happening. It literally... The door... Are there suds on the floor? Yeah. Did you not see them? The door literally blew open.
Like the white cream. Oh my God, Kieran had fun there.
I actually can't believe this shit.
Wait.
Oh my God. Hey, at least we have a warranty.
No, wait. At least we got something interesting on stream.
Yeah, you can say that again. There is literally...
No, did you see what Lion Fan said? That's low-key gross, bro. Are you?
Oh my God.
Are you okay, Wade?
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Are you freaking
Hang
out?
on, I might know what to do. I might know what to do.
Are you freaking out like me or what?
Quite a bit, actually. I'm gonna try to pause this again.
By the way, just make this your
Pause.
upload on stream, because this stream is almost over, by the way.
What do you mean this stream is almost over?
Because I'm doing the clean washer after this, and I want to be done.
Oh my god, Pony, you can't fucking leave me like this.
Okay, fine, I'll just stream the dryer then, or just, I don't know. What else?
Because I'm genuinely, like, losing my shit right now.
Kieran, calm down, take deep breaths. I know I don't do that,
Oh my god.
but calm down. Just, oh God.
This is a fucking disaster.
What?
This is a fucking disaster, Pony.
I know. I understand that. No, I'm gonna stream the clean washer for the whole time actually, because there's something I want to try.
I need to wipe this shit up with fucking towels.
I just called him Kieran. Oh my God. I mix people's names up. That's a common thing that I do, and I hate that I do that. It pisses me off when people mention that. Sean,
You know what? A garbage bag would probably be best for the suds. Right now, I'm just trying to get the ones that are already on the floor off the floor, or at least contain them. But half of them are under the fucking washer and dryer.
are you sure they're gonna be fine?
I don't fucking know, dude.
What?
Considering that they're on the floor, I'm gonna say yeah, but like, my fucking washer's door just blew open, literally.
Oh my God.
I wasn't kidding about that. That actually happened. The door blew open. You can look back on the stream and see it. I'm just trying to mop up all of the water right now.
Hmm.
You know what I'm just gonna say to my mom? I'm just gonna tell her that I opened the door because I wasn't thinking, and there were suds that came out.
No, but what if it crashes out?
I don't think she would. Not if I claim it's an accident. Okay, I'm gonna take a garbage bag.
Okay, wait. I'm scared. Are you sure you're okay?
Got the garbage bag.
Wait. Wait, I'm low for you. Are you gonna be okay?
What was that?
I'm low key scared for you. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, probably. I've learned my lesson well.
Wait, never. Wait, never do that again. Sean, we got it.
Okay. All right. I'm ready for it this time. Let me
Kieran,
set up my tripod for this because this is going to be epic.
Kieran,
I'm prepared for the suds this time.
you're gonna be fine. Seriously, you're fine. You're not gonna.
Should I just pause it and see if the door blows open again, or should I
Do you want to? Yeah,
hold it closed?
pause it and then open it again.
Let me actually, just for an extra measure.
Oh my God, Wade face reveal. Wait, face reveal, Wade?
I've face revealed before, bro.
I know. Joke.
Okay. Just as
How
an extra layer of security.
considering?
Here we go. The door didn't blow open. The door did not blow open that time.
Okay.
So I can just crack the door open slightly, and this should
Okay.
work.
Open the door so the machine can vomit into it.
Open the door for what?
So the machine can vomit.
Okay. But I've got to be careful
No, it's very. Oh, hold on, wait. It's Playboy Cardi's really nauseous, so I need to throw up.
Okay. Let me do this.
Playboy Cardi is sick. It needs to throw.
Oh, that's way more than I was expecting.
Did you not see my machine yesterday? Sadie.
Hey, wait. I did it. Okay, then close it. Okay. All
You're
right.
fine. Kieran, no.
I've gotten most of them.
Let me see.
Would anyone like to see my bag of suds?
Yes.
Okay, this is my bag of suds right here.
Oh my god.
And that's the washer that's now missing half the suds. There's a lot of suds down there, but I've gotten most of them. So that's good.
You'll be fine, Kieran. Don't freak out. Yeah, Playboy. Just throw it out. Yes, throw it on the neighbor's lawn. That's better. Actually, calm down. I want this down. This is historic. Real. No, you just dump Playboy Cardi's vomit into their lawn. Yes. No, wait. No, not you. Kieran, no. Kieran, no. Yes, the LG's name Playboy Cardi. No, Kieran, no.
Squeeze all the suds out.
Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, let me see that. Show it.
It's a tree for reference. Okay, well, that was fun, but now I have to go deal with the fucking LG and the
Hold on.
suds that are on the floor.
Wait.
What does one do about suds on the floor?
I don't know. Wait.
How does one resolve that?
Minosabe. Hold on. Wait, can I tell you something?
What?
I think Playboy Cardi was really sick.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's more suds than I thought there was.
Yeah, guys, just don't mind it. Playboy Cardi is very ill right now. Very ill.
I could use the vacuum cleaner.
But that would be too loud, no? Oh, I think Wade died. Kid's not doing anything, dude. Kieran, you're fine. You're lagging quite a bit. Yes. No, you're fine. I can tell what's going on somewhat, but it's like, I don't know. You froze for a bit. Why is mine pussying out? Or why is it, like, unbalanced? Kieran, calm down. Your life is ruined. You're literally fine. The police is not coming, bro. You'll be fine. Kieran, you're fine. Why am I? Okay.
I know you like vacuum cleaners, and I have to use a vacuum cleaner in order to get the suds gone, so.
Look, here's the vacuum cleaner. Look. Kieran, why do I?
This is low-key working!
Yeah. Why's my leg?
Uh-oh. It's leaking suds?
What?
From where? Oh well. Why is this not going anymore?
That is really satisfying.
Shit.
I feel like a dad trying to comfort a child.
I think it broke. Max then. Damn. This is strange. And it's just dripping out of the vacuum.
You cannot use that on Suds.
Okay, I'll just lay the vacuum like that then, and then continue trying to mop up the suds.
What do you mean? Huh? What did I say?
You can't use that on suds. What do you mean? I just did.
He literally just did, bro.
I literally just did, Kieran, and it worked.
Oh,
It's all gone.
yes.
The floor
point.
needs a little, but this is good. The floor needed a mopping anyways. What's up, Melina? I just suds locked this so hard that it needed to vomit.
Yeah, Playboy Cardi was really sick.
Sorry, not Pony. Kieran, you're not going to jail tomorrow. Because if you go to jail tomorrow, I'm going to sue the jail. So you'll be okay in the end. So if I sue the jail...
No, when I mean...
Because I really don't have anything to do tomorrow. If I sue the jail...
Yo, my cousin's here.
All will be well.
What I mean by that is that, like, I'm saying, oh my god, look! There's like a vacuum cleaner there. Like, oh my god, like, I'm trying to distract them from, like...
It is there.
Yes, vacuum cleaner. Okay, Melina, basically what happened was someone came in here and, like, basically told, and, like, said, like, what was the...
Holy shit, I found my cart.
Wait, can you explain the situation, Wade? I'm not good at this shit.
Oh, shit. Let me see if I remember correctly. You could tell me if I'm wrong on something. So, a Kiernan impersonator...
Yes.
Good, we're dispensing the softener. A Kiernan impersonator came into the chat and said that Kiernan was gonna die in 24 hours.
No, go to jail.
Oh, okay, that he was gonna go to jail in 24 hours.
Because apparently something about, like, minors or something like that.
Which is funny, because he is a minor.
He literally is a minor, dude. He's fine.
Okay. One. Now, for the suds below the machines, I just need them not visible.
No, it's a troll. He is not going to jail for real. It's just someone being dumb.
Wow, that was eventful.
That was eventful. Wait, aren't the suds just gonna, like, dissipate and turn into water?
Exactly.
That's what happened with mine.
But I have to spin that out, and I have to spin that out, so that's gonna happen.
Don't yell at me like that, Kieran. I was only asking you a question. Bro. Okay, Grayson, hold on. Kieran's, like, clearly stressed out. That's the last thing that we want, bro. Don't, like, do that, bro. Just don't.
There's still so many suds in there.
Yeah, there's still, like, a lot.
So, does not work in a top loader.
Zoe Loki is, like, the best for top loaders. Kieran, you're fine.
Yeah, it seems so.
It's more of so...
Oh, the door almost blew open again there.
Speaking metaphorically, Tonya, I'm being so serious, Tonya. Why are you using smart words? Like, oh my god, this dude actually... I know it's a joke. Wait, hold on. So, like, I don't know. It's just a troll. Like, the troll, like, basically said, oh yeah, you're touching minors. You're gonna go to jail for that. But, like, my friend Kieran is a literal minor. He's 17. Kieran is a minor.
Sure,
He's literally
Let me drain
7.
that.
Like, he's not going to jail. It's just a troll being stupid. It's just he's just scaring him. So it's not real. Trust
I
me.
just realized when the door slammed my finger, it didn't remove a flap of skin. It removed a chunk of skin.
Oh, that sucks. That must hurt. Okay, don't
It does.
troll Antonio, because if you fucking do that, I'm banning you. No, but seriously, I feel bad now because, like, low key, he's like terrified, like mortified, like mortified. The suds will go away. Just give it multiple rinses. I'll still be streaming the clean washer cycle, but that's the last thing I'm streaming tonight. Then, why are you guys saying bad language? Because we can. We normally do, actually. I don't know. Why do we use bad language, Wade? Why is that?
Why not?
True. Okay, this rinse water's really clear on mine. I kind of wish... What if we traded water?
I'm hoping that this spins up, even though I know it won't.
Bro said why not. Exactly. He did. Because why not? Besides, our channels are not really suitable for, like, little kids anyways. Like,
It's on my channel banner that it is not. My channel's not suited for kids because of the way I talk.
Yeah, exactly. Same here. I should low-key... I don't want to put that as my banner, though, because my banner is, like, the Hydroid I had, mainly for memories. Because I actually loved my Hydroid.
Yeah, true. Then I wouldn't change your thing then.
Yeah. But I would put a little warning out there. Clocked. So, wait, hold on.
The floor is drying up now, so that's good.
Clocked means someone is speaking facts. Is that what that means, basically? Is that what you're saying? I'm really excited for this clean washer cycle. I've never been excited for a tub clean, but they're normally really fun to watch. I don't know why.
Oh shit.
I do refrain from cussing on my channel. Same here. I used to, but low-key, I just been, yeah. Pressure wash a full load of pillows? Hell no. Wade, what would happen if you pressure washed pillows? Like,
Does he mean like if you did them in the washing machine, or if you actually pressure washed them?
like pressure washing them or doing it in the washing machine, Antonio?
See, sir, why are we taking that? That's what I thought. Don't try that. This also only seems to be making the suds worse.
Also, do you see that?
Hey, the door didn't blow open that time. I wonder why that happened. That was so fucking weird.
That was kind of funny, though.
It was funny, but it was weird.
Oh. Low-key.
Okay. Speed wash cycle. So add water, please.
Water. Don't exploit him, Grayson. Yeah, don't literally exploit him. Like, actually pressure washing it? What would happen, Wade, if you actually pressure wash it?
Bad things.
No, like for real, Wade. What would actually happen?
You know what I'm actually gonna set this to?
Well, the machine.
I'm gonna set it to
Well,
bedding.
horrible things. The pressure would probably rip the fabrics of the pillow.
Okay, it's adding water because it's bedding.
What cycle do you have it on?
Bedding.
Why'd you switch it to bedding?
To hopefully use a high water level to rinse better.
I'm hearing noise. Assuming it's my cousin down here. Don't understand the chat. Yeah. I know. Dude. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, that's clapping. That's literally...
That fabric softener better help, dude.
Dude, No Life Kiernan is here. Oh.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, actually. I'm gonna hide him, bro.
Yeah, you should.
I don't like, dude. I don't like this dude. He's actually terrible. No Life Kieran is terrible, bro. Especially,
I think the subs are slowly going down,
you took a
so I'm gonna
screenshot.
leave it like this.
Are you gonna send it into the cool kids? You should send it into the cool kids. Who's No Life Kieran? It's people that like to impersonate on my friend Kieran. You are literally right here. Why are you typing in chat, bro? It's basically someone who is an impersonator, basically. And this dude, I think it's Timothy. Is it?
It is Timothy. It's
Okay.
Timothy.
It's literally just basically a whiny crybaby that's just a horrible person that likes to bully.
The Suds are going down.
Wait,
Yes. Yes.
oh, W.
Thank God, bro. It only took flooding my garage with them in order to do it.
Next comment, and I'll wait for the opportunity.
Yes. Thank God.
You had to eat, dude. It's like almost 1 a.m. here, Johan. What are you talking about? Absolutely, yeah, absolutely, Timothy. Maybe I should turn my. Kieran, you're literally fine, dude. You are not going to jail. Like, I don't know how many times I have to express you're not going to jail, bro.
Pony, I'm gonna DM you something real quick.
Okay. On Discord or.
Yeah.
Okay. Not on iMessage. Oh. I would say that out loud in chat, but I don't think Kieran wants to know. Who is. You're not going to jail, Kieran. Kieran, you're fine. Do not. Besides, like, you haven't really done anything. You're literally fine, bro. Dude, I swear.
This would have been perfect main wash action. But alas, no. It's a rinse.
Why was my. I heard my cousin talking. I don't know who he's talking to. Is the chat? Is the confuso real? That's what he was saying. I think he was just trying to do like a translate thingy.
Okay, guys, it's time. It's time for me to put this on spin.
Real. Are you gonna stream the dryer? You low-key should.
Dude, this is only my first load.
You're not gonna do a second one?
I'm going to do multiple, yes.
I'm not keeping.
But this is still only my first load.
Bro.
What?
I'm not gonna stream for that long. I already told you this is not gonna be a long stream, but I guess it is.
Dang. But didn't you get given more laundry?
No, I got given like smaller items and I just threw them in this load.
Oh.
Cause it like why would I wash it by itself? It's like 2 like really tiny pairs of pants for my small cousin and like very tiny socks. I'm not washing that separately. Yeah, I don't. Donya, no offense, but let's not do that here. Okay, Kieran, don't be mean, for real. That's my cousin. We don't want to be mean to him. For real, let's not, Kieran. I know you're stressed out, but like, just don't be mean, bro. Just don't be mean, bro. Want to stream Wade? Yes, that's my cousin. He's
Sure,
house.
Kieran, actually. That
Right
sounds like a good idea.
like earlier. Yes. You only timed him out for a minute, though. So he's fine. No, Max, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I think he's probably gonna be a little mad, but I think he'll be fine. No, you'll be fine. You're fine with it. Why am I calling everyone Wade? You'll be fine, Max. My cousin's crashing out just because you timed him out, Max. I hear like something. Where is Sonia? Is it gonna? He can't come back. Timing out is necessarily you can't chat for a while. Wade, Kieran, and other people are really weird.
Gorp.
Well, okay, and Sonia, we're not doing this because my friends, they're not. Yes, he's literally in my house. He's spending the night.
You know who else is in my house?
What? The figure?
The figure.
Real. Hold on. No, Kieran, don't escalate it. Playboy Cardi, I am weird. I don't know if I should say real to that. I could stand behind him. Yeah, he literally.
Real talk, boys, onion rings are so much better than French fries. I wish onion rings were the societal normal instead of French fries.
Low key. Agreeable.
Pony.
Yeah?
Do you see the suds on the drain?
No.
How are you not suds locking?
Oh, wow. That's a first. You're not.
Oh,
You're,
are suds locking?
you're not weird.
You just don't care for some reason. Oh, it cares.
Oh, it cares.
It cared quite a bit.
It cares deeply.
Actually, why do I care? This isn't a problem to me. There's already suds on the
Oh,
floor.
never mind. I see that. Oh, that's, onion fries?
So just a bloomin' onion?
So, you're basically. If French fries and onion rings had a baby, you're saying onion fries would be born? Low key kind of sounds goated, but I don't know.
It does. It does.
I know I have mixed feelings.
The dip ability, because that's the problem. When you go to dip your onion ring in the ranch, you have to bite it first so that you can actually dip it in the ranch sometimes.
No, what happens is every time I bite an onion ring, the onion part just comes out.
Oh, there come the suds out of the drain. It's officially in a drop, and it's sliding down my wall.
Oh, you hear my Electrolux?
I didn't actually.
Damn it.
Okay, there's a serious lack of suds now.
Don't bite fries before.
No, I'm gonna put it on a speed wash with 3 extra rinses to hopefully
Johan,
resolve all of that.
Johan, I low-key eat my fries sometimes without dipping them because I need a couple of French fries. Look at the cup. So I'm not a psychopath.
God, I'm so low on softener now.
You're low on. Why don't you just go to goddamn Costco and buy a gallon of softener?
I should.
Just low-key
We haven't been to Costco in so long for some reason.
El Bozo, I guess. Just El Bozo. Wait, hear me out on this one. Tide Pods. We eat them.
What about them?
We dip them in ranch and we eat them.
That doesn't sound good, honestly.
What?
That doesn't sound good to me.
Well, what if you literally consumed poison and you need to get it? Wait, not poison. Oh, never mind. That's like that makes no sense at all. Never had dressing of any kind? You've never had ranch in your life, Max? What is wrong with you?
Max is not a real human
He
being.
is not
just
a
confirmed.
human being. Prefer ketchup? Oh, you're just like one of my younger cousins that just likes eating ketchup with their chicken nuggets. Low-key is not good. Ketchup and chicken nuggets, low-key, just don't make sense sometimes.
Rate the angle, Pony. Rate the angle.
W.
So are you thinking of ending the stream when my machine ends this load then?
No. I don't know, actually.
I've got 23 minutes.
I'm running washer next, and that's it.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind then.
You could probably... wait, you can do rainy day, because it's like normal cycle glorified.
I don't have anything else to do, though.
Damn it.
I mean, I do have a lot to do, actually, just not on the rainy day cycle.
What is something that you can technically run on it?
I don't know.
Damn it, Wade. Wait, what do you have? Just give me a list.
Sheets, comforter.
Okay.
That's it.
Damn it. Then no. Okay, Wade, why don't you just stream the dryer for the rest of the stream? Because low-key, those two are going to take too long, and I don't want...
True, fair enough.
Why don't you just do those tomorrow, or like over the week? Because you have spring break.
Because I'd rather do them tonight.
Fuck, Wade, I'm not streaming for that long.
That's fine. I'll go stream with Kieran.
I'm probably not going to join that stream because I'm either going to be playing Roblox with my cousin, or literally just I don't want to join the stream because I might cause something.
True.
Because knowing how Kieran is, I'm not joining the stream because he's...
Do my pillows. That deserves its own stream, to be honest.
Yeah, I want this machine to stop spinning.
I've also had enough incidents tonight. I'd rather watch an actual good load.
Yeah.
Real talk, I think that the blanket cycle without steam might be a good cycle for the comforter because it does such high-level rinses.
I don't like the blanket cycle now. Considering, like, how it does now, I'm, like, mad about it.
What do you mean how it does now?
I don't know. I'm low-key just bored of it.
It's the same as any other cycle on the machine.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yeah?
You fucking liar. You said you were gonna run delicates tonight.
I did, but then I changed it to the... What do you call it? To the blanket cycle. And then the whole incident happened.
Oh my god. Today's working out, I guess. Oh wow. Like really fucking out.
When are we streaming? When Pony's clean washer cycle ends. And also, do you want to do the stream on my channel or your channel? I think we should do your channel because I've already streamed today on mine.
Alright. I'm going to be removing this real. I don't even know if my cousin's still in here. I kind of low-key hope he kind of isn't, because it's like he might cause some things, because like knowing how he can be online, he might actually...
I've already streamed on today on mine too, though. Okay, let's do rock paper scissors then.
That's
if I
literally
win
gonna
the
say
stream
too.
on
You
my
literally
channel-
read my mind.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Kieran is just down for his channel then, I guess.
Bro, what? I hate
After
so
these 3
tall.
rinses, I think this is gonna be well rinsed.
I just realized, Wade, I'm probably never gonna be allowed in the... Shut up. Guys, I'm not gonna be allowed in this basement anymore. Well, I am gonna still be allowed, but I realize it's gonna be really hard getting down here.
Why?
Well, I'm currently 5'8". I'm gonna be like 6'2", or a very rare chance I could be around Kieran's height. And here's the thing: this basement, like the height already for me, is actually really small.
The suds are coming out of the drain,
And
or at least they're trying to.
I'm already like 5'8", 5'9" right now. I'm literally suffering. Because I'm so fucking tall. Like, I'm taller than my parents, dude. Like, I'm taller.
I'm not suffering. I'm goaded.
I used to be shorter than ever. Now I'm humongous. You can just do my channel. Low key cheeseburger. Low key, you know what my response to that is?
What?
Cheeseburger.
Real.
I literally had one yesterday too. Anyways, I had Taco Bell today. It was very delectable. Very delectable. Ooh,
I had taco tree today.
wait. Okay. So, I'm gonna go film clips of MFR 35s tomorrow, more of them, because I have a lot of like betting like stuff I need to watch. The Woolen cycle is like going how that I don't know, gentle like where it tumbles for like 2-3 seconds and then soak most of the time, and I'm also curious about the spin too. I know it's spin launches, but I'm gonna bring actual people. We have like wool here, and we also have silk as well. That also is an interesting thing to watch as well. I just wish I could find a machine with a silk cycle, unless if I had a Calypso from Kenmore, or yeah,
I think I'm gonna stick with this close-up view from now on because this is good.
yeah.
Actually, I'll just do it with the sheets. With the comforter, it needs to be far back because.
True. All right. More Calypso or the HE3T. Those two have silk cycles, and I actually like the silk cycle. I like the concept. It's a really rare cycle too. Common on European machines, I think, but not common on American machines. Delicates. That's how I dry my clothes all the time, because reasons. Very dry. Is it clean?
I'm honestly kind of excited for the stream to end because I want to see my clip of the washer door busting open.
You are not turning this machine into a fight. You are out of.
Like, guys, it like the door actually. Like, I paused it. I remember, and then I moved down to go open the door, but right before it does, it just pops open. Like the lid lock undoes it, and then the fucking door blows open. It was absurd shit.
Yeah. No, the HE3T has 4 delicate cycles. It has delicate, silk, wool, and ultra hand wash. At least different models do. The one that's black and it has like the thing, the black buttons. It's like an older one. It's not the ones that look like newer, but more like a little bit older. I could probably pull up a control panel of an HE3T and I'll show you later, Max. It has 4 different delicate cycles. You good, Wade?
Yeah.
What was that?
I had to get freaky for a second.
Delicate
You know how
and
it is.
combined? Not really. They're separate.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna pause this, and I'm gonna. Oh, I can't turn on turbo wash at this point.
Hold on, they are not separate. Max. Or they are. Alright, hold on. This is wash.
Oh man.
Wait. Alright,
I'm just still thinking about how crazy that was.
Alright, well, I guess I'm being. Wait.
What's wrong?
Or clean water. Should I put the fresh tablet in the drum or in the pod?
I don't trust that the pods dispenser is going to do it, so I'd put it in the drum.
Oh, the fresh tablet from my.
It's hard.
What's hard?
The fresh tablets. Okay, question to everybody. What is your dream washing machine?
My dream washer is a Maytag Insignia. Or, but I also want a Calypso as well. Oh my god, I think that's. Oh my. Ow.
My dream washer would be a Maytag Neptune, but with all of the components swapped out for an LG front loader. Except the tub.
You're talking about the Maytag Neptune Samsung made machines? Because I also want one of those.
No. I want it like an MAH 6500, for example, and I want everything taken out of the machine except for the drum, the heater, and all of that stuff. And I want an LG machine. Take all of the parts off the LG machine and put them onto the Neptune. So the LG thinks it's just a normal LG and doesn't know it's secretly a Neptune.
That low key would be crazy, but I don't. You'd have to like.
A blanket rolled up in there.
Okay. Clean. Oh, we're gonna. Clean washer. Pods. So that's the clean washer cycle plus the pods option. Which I don't know why, but you can select the pods option.
Well, for what if you're using pods?
Why would you use pods to clean a fucking washing machine? That makes no sense.
People use dishwasher tablets as a method sometimes.
Oh, I do have leftover dishwasher tablets from the time I crashed out over a countertop. I still need to find a proper one. Now I just given up. Anyways, it's 1 a.m. here. Yeah, it's pretty late. So this should end around like 2 a.m. for me. So yeah. Clean washer. Oh yeah, that's the fresh tablet right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's the fresh tablet. I put it.
It's gonna be loud until it breaks apart, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Wait, I'm gonna turn my picture so I can get revenge. Your machine's so loud. I'm gonna get revenge on you.
I'm sorry.
No, you're getting.
Oh shit. Okay then.
Oh no, he is back. Antonio is back. Yeah, enjoy this banging sound, Wade. You're gonna enjoy the fresh tablet.
No.
Yes, you are. Watch and.
No, I'm not. I hate fresh tablets.
It's broken up technically quite a bit. Doing.
Doing.
Oh. Okay, hold up. Filling from the.
You know, he doesn't have to leave the stream, but I can leave the stream if that's okay.
When Phobix, once the cycle is done, it has 52 minutes, by the way, Antonio, so we can play.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off when this cycle ends because Kieran wants to stream, and I understand that.
Yeah, fairs. Oh, it's filling from the pause dispenser, by the way.
Well, no shit. If you select pods, then
That's literally all it does.
I guess.
I've been so excited about the cycle for no reason. That too, yeah, basically. Some of the tablet broke. Yeah, the tablet broke.
Type 1 in the chat if y'all are hungry right now.
And we at least got technology. What do you mean by that?
It's time for the spin.
Real. I should have put the fresh tablet in the pods drawer, to be honest.
No, it might not have dissolved though.
True. Okay, we got a tiny bit of hot water coming in. Oh, the glass is steaming up. Wait. Okay, we're filling. Oh, straight from to bleach. Okay, straight to. That's the detergent dispenser. Okay. After Phobics, what do you want to do after? Oh, maybe tower defense. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. It depends on how tired I feel. Then, if I don't feel tired, then we could probably do it. Yeah. Look how steamy the glass is getting, Wade.
Nice.
Front loaders, you literally have one, Antonio. You have your ultra fresh. Spin wash time.
Hooray!
Oh, I love this. I should make a slow mo, but oh, I can't because then live stream will end. But I'm going to in the future. Trust.
It's balanced now. It's spinny time.
Wait, it's kind of sudsy. Wait, that's kind of cool. Do you see that?
Yeah, it is a little.
Low key, I feel like the fresh tablets are good for this machine, like the best because like they don't suds as much, but Tide washing machine cleaner does for some reason. That's really absurd why that is. Low key, it actually needed this because I noticed that there's like residue on the glass and it's kind of gross, like on the interior, like in the door. And this might actually help clean it off. I don't know. I know they don't washing machine cleaners don't really do anything, but like it might help. Low key. Because this machine has been actually needing one for a while. Now we can actually see the clean washer cycle without all those suds in the way. Wade, remember that one time? With the
My bad.
OxyClean?
My bad.
Wade. Fucked up my machine.
No, it would have been fine.
I know, but now I'm using real washing machine cleaner.
When I do it, I'm gonna. When I do it, I'm gonna do 2 scoops of Kirkland powder and then actually one scoop of Kirkland powder and then a cup of bleach.
You're gonna do what?
When I do my clean washer cycle eventually, I'm going to do a scoop of Kirkland and a cup of bleach.
Okay. Okay, well, so that filling sequence was pretty interesting, actually. In my opinion, it was. I gotta be honest. Oh, those suds are pretty nice in my machine. You see that? I do like that. That's low-key goated, no?
I am placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft.
Bro, what?
I don't know why I randomly just decided to do that.
You were actually special. Anyways, do you see the suds in mine? Do you think is that actually good?
Is it just me, or can you see through the blanket right now and you can kind of see the back of the machine?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Wait, is this good?
Yes.
That's surprising because it's in a fresh tablet. Normally they don't make a lot of suds, but in this machine they do for some reason.
The cycle of bewilderment.
Real. Oh my god, my machine's doing the 6 motion. Right now it's doing filtration.
Chicken jockey.
Real. I for real wanted to see the Minecraft movie today, but I decided not to because if the chicken jockey scene comes up, I'm gonna die. You already know what's gonna happen at the theater. Have you not seen those videos though, like where the cops got involved?
I have.
Have you seen them though?
I have.
Hmm. Oh, by the way, this machine has 45 minutes, so you don't have to wait that long. You could probably.
Why is receipt called? Why is receipt spelled recibit?
Receive it.
That's how receipt is spelled.
You.
Should I run over this liberal or drive around?
What?
I don't know. Think about the gas prices.
Think about those goddamn gas prices, bruh. That was not a good country accent. This is goated. This is actually goated though.
These goddamn liberals in their Maytag 565s.
Real.
That's what happens to me when I go country. And sometimes I can't go back. Why did I use so much fucking soap?
You're not gonna say that. We're not bringing cringe in here, bro. Money, bro. What do you want?
Can we beat the shit out of Antonio
No,
Silva
we're
in the
not
chat?
doing that. No, that's my cousin, dude.
And he's being annoying as fuck. Can we beat the shit out of him?
No. Wait, literally no. I'm being serious.
What if he deserves to get the
No.
fuck beat
Wait,
out of him?
I'm gonna kick you out of the stream.
Well, that's funny you say that because
Yes, Johan. I've literally said this before. Oh wait, I don't think he was there when I said that. Never mind.
just hang on so I can finish my sentence. Just hang on.
How do you let your how do your parents let you stream this late? Well, they technically don't, but I don't really care. So yeah, they let me stream really.
I'm gonna kick myself out of the stream anyways. I'm gonna.
No, you're leaving. All right, that's your cousin. Screen. Yeah, I saw what Kieran said. You are not slick, dude. Well, there goes Wade. I thought he was gonna tell us a dad joke. But yes, I'm gonna still be streaming for the remaining of this. This is not just like a part of the stream. I guess you guys are stuck with me now for 42 minutes. Cheese is real. The question is, will the tub really be clean? Because it's a fresh. And the fresh tablets are not that great. I do have leftover dishwasher pods, which I low-key should start using those on this machine. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that. I should use at least one dishwasher pod. But right now I'm using a fresh. You want to try that to clean your washer with dishwasher pods? Honestly, it seems like a good thing. It seems like it works. Why is it fresh so sudsy? It's this machine, Lion Fan. I literally used a packet of Tide wash machine cleaner and the suds got up to like here. Like, I'm not joking. It's really sudsy. This machine's just extra. That's just what it is. It normally isn't. But it's an actual fresh tablet that I throw in there. It's not detergent. It's literal. It's a literal fresh tablet. Actually, it's not a bad thing that it's sudsy. It actually makes it look fun. It actually looks fun. My only cousins moved to San Francisco. We never heard of them again. Real. I feel like I have more family just in other countries. And I just don't know about it. Like, I could have family in, like, Spain or Portugal. Because, like, my mom told me I'm, like, somewhat Spanish. So, I don't know. I low-key keep thinking I have family in, like, other countries other than Mexico. I may try doing my laundry with clean wash. I don't think that's a good idea. Low-key, I don't think that's a good idea, Max. It could get damage in the process. If you were to do that, I would say whites. But I don't know if your clean washer cycle does spin washes like mine. But this thing does spin washes, which is actually really cool. Every front loader does. Even my Ants G Ultra Fresh. Oh, damn. Okay, Max. Damn. I would do towels. Okay. But damn. I wish this actually had steam, though. This clean washer cycle. I wish it had steam. Would low-key be pretty goated. It does spin washes faster than yours? Oh, yeah, that's right. Whirlpools do that. I've seen the clean washer cycle on my aunt's Whirlpool, and it's absurd. I think even I have clips of it, too. But yeah, this is the clean washer cycle on this machine. It's kind of weak, but it's fine. Do you think the shell of a Samsung Steam Aquajet, the 900 series, looks nice? I have no idea what machine that is. I don't know if it's discontinued. I don't look into Samsung. I know a lot about Maytag, Whirlpool, Kenmore. I don't know a lot about Samsung because, like, low-key, I would do research on Samsungs because the older ones are really cool. But to be honest, I'm not a Samsung person. Sure, Melina, you can send me on Discord. Got 37 minutos. Yeah, once this ends, we'll be done. Yeah, it was recalled and discontinued. I wonder if it's similar to the one that Wade has. Or like the one that Wade destroyed. Oh yeah, a fresh tablets rarely get sudsy in my aunt's ultra fresh, but they get sudsy in this machine. That low-key makes no sense at all. If this machine needs it, I'll run like maybe a rinse and spin or two. If it needs it. Because it might actually need it, but I could be completely wrong. Did you send me it? Hey Jerome. We're just running the clean washer cycle on this machine within a fresh tablet with the pods option because I was curious what that does, but apparently it just fills the pod dispenser. Doesn't really do anything too special. Now I know that. Still an interesting concept how you can select the pods option on clean washer. Whirlpool versus Ultra? Yes, we literally should. I do plan to go to my aunt's house at some point because I'm going to film YouTube shorts of various cycles on my aunt's Whirlpool dryer that she has. "35 minutes. They seem kind of simple. They do. The only problem is the Ultra Fresh is completely different. Actually, it's a shittier version. It uses barely any water than this machine. Actually, you sent it. All right, let me see this one. What the fuck? That's a lot of cycles. Holy shit. That's a lot of cycles. What is Niagara Wash? What the hell? What is Niagara Wash? I'm actually intrigued. That's the cycles this thing has. Oh my god. I'm actually interested. Let me see the inside. Oh, that's weird. That's fucky. Hold on. That's actually fucky. Niagara Wash is a deep fill. Oh, that's cool though. That actually, I like the name of that. That is unique. It sounds like it sounds like you're sending her close to Niagara Falls in Canada. Yeah, I'm gonna send you it, Max. Hold on, give me a second. That is really absurd. How do you know this, Melina? Do you own one? Or where did you even see it at, actually? That's my number one question. No, I already sent the pictures, Max. Take a look at it. No? Okay. Great, I dropped my iPad. You saw it on YouTube? Send me the link of it, Melina, because if it's a full cycle, I'd love to see this thing actually operate. The one cycle I want to see on this machine, there's two of them actually I want to see the most. Deep Steam, Niagara Wash, and yeah, there's a lot of cycles too. That's interesting how the AquaJet is like allowed on rinse and spin, which is the recirc. That is really cool. Steam is allowed on oh wow, sanitize, allergen. I have so many questions. So there's sanitize, allergen, and deep steam. What's the difference between all of them? They literally sound the same. They sound like the same thing, low key. Niagara Wash sounds cool. Bedding, waterproof. Quick Wash Delicates. Kieran is live now, which is clearly superior. Awesome. I don't give a single fuck because I'm going to end this stream in 32 minutes. The one Wade had an infant wear cycle. Yeah, that's true. That was low-key interesting. I kind of wish he ran that cycle because that was really cool. I don't know. The old discontinued Samsungs are really cool, though. They have weird cycles. Like, what the hell is Niagara Wash? I've never heard of that. That is so unique. That is actually really cool, though. I want to see Niagara Wash. That's the one cycle I want to see now. Like, I want to see that. That is interesting. Especially with Steam and Aquajet. With Recirc. That would be goated. Even though I don't like Samsung. But that sounds cool though. I wish I can get my hands on a Samsung like that. If I had a third machine, it'd probably be one of these, just for fun. A discontinued Samsung. Sure, it's gonna be like a ticking time bomb in my basement, but who cares? It'd be cool to own a machine like that. Seems boring, but I don't know. No, the Recirc is low-key kind of cool, though. The Recirc on those machines are pretty cool. I probably was talking about Samsung so much to the point like everyone fucking left, but I'm so interested in that. I hate Samsungs too, but like some of their machines are really interesting, like their features. I do like that, the concepts. I do like that. I'd rather put it outside. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I would put it in my garage if I had one. I'd probably do that. I'd probably torture it low key, or just run like every cycle I can on it before torturing it. Okay, I sent the videos. Okay, let me see. Control panel. Does this one have the Niagara? Yeah, this one has the Niagara wash. Washroom, dryer. What does the dryer have? Whoa! This dryer has a wool cycle? That's cool. This dryer has a wool cycle. Oh, wow. That's cool. 15 cycles. Look at this. It has a wool cycle. A wool cycle on a dryer. That is absurd. That is absurd. Oh, wait, I can't. That is actually absurd. A wool cycle? That is crazy, dude. I low-key want to show Wade, but then at the same fucking time, I don't think he'd care. No, but that's cool, though. A wool cycle on a dryer and then a cycle called Niagara Wash? That is awesome. I don't like Samsung. I know I say that like no, but I'm impressed because like that's actually really cool. How would that wool cycle work? Is it just like the lowest heat setting, or is it just like I don't know. I'm also thinking about low. Okay, well, I'll send it like maybe tomorrow. Low key, I'm thinking about doing like YouTube shorts of dryers. Should I do that? Because there's one clip of my dryer that I want to show of it doing the lingerie cycle. Because the lingerie cycle on my dryer is really cool. It's really interesting. Like you can't change the dryness level, so it's a sensor dry cycle, but you can't change it. You can't put very dry on lingerie. You have to keep it on normal, and its temperature is ultra low. It's a 26-minute cycle too. Should I run it? All right. I'll just find something. I won't actually show lingerie because I never do that because reasons. But I'll like wash like a tiny blanket in this machine or the A613 quick, and then wash it on lingerie or dry it on the lingerie cycle. And then I'll eventually do YouTube shorts and clips of my aunt's Whirlpool dryer. I think in the summer I might actually end up using doing more streams on my aunt's Ultra Fresh and the A613. And maybe the twin tub as well. So just expect those in the future. Right now I'm just streaming the Electrolux because it's an easy machine to stream. Really easy machine to stream, actually. Very easy. That's not the one I sent. They are two different models, but for the water recirc. Interesting. I'll show Wade later, or I'll just send it into the cool kids, and then hopefully, yeah. I also forgot how long this wash cycle was on this cycle. I totally forgot how long it was. Do these machines have tub cleans at all? I didn't even pay attention to that. Actually, they don't. They don't have tub clean. All right. They do not have tub clean. But yeah, this washer is absurd. It reminds me of that one LG that used to exist. The one that a YouTuber by the name of Autisty Vision, I think that's how you say their name. They had the mega capacity machine with steam, and it had an absurd amount of cycles on it. But I remember that's a really good machine. It was like a Wayforce LG like Wade. It was literally Wade's machine, but like way higher end than Wade's. Wade has like the lowest end or like a middle end. Pure cycle. Wait, that's on there. Hold on. I know about the Pure cycle, but where is it at? What the hell is Eco Plus? That's an option. I do want that LG too. I've always wanted it actually. Deep clean. Hold on. I'm looking for it. Where do you see Pure Cycle? Pure Cycle is literally the clean washer, yeah. But where is it though? I don't see it. Is it a cycle or is it like in the options section? Because I don't see anything that says Pure Cycle. You want that? Oh yeah, I remember the LGs. The like the unknown models, they have the screen on them. I've seen one before, not in person, but I've heard of them. I took a screenshot. I want to know what cycles that thing has. It's a cycle, but I don't see it on the dial. I don't know it's a cycle, but I don't see it on the dial. Normally, sometimes it's not on the dial. It's literally an option. Like my clean washer cycle, it's on the dial. There's also a Kenmore version. Interesting. Alright, we're draining now, apparently. I forgot if this cycle skips interms. I think it does. I think this cycle literally legitimately skips interms. It doesn't have a champagne color. Low key, I want a Samsung front loader. I don't know why, but they're kind of interesting and they don't seem too bad because I've used one before. Not a modern one, but an older one. Wade is gonna kill me if he hears what I'm saying right now. The suds are dissipating. Which is interesting. I don't know if we're gonna go into spin though. That's the thing. No, we're not. We're going into rinse right away. This is the first rinse. Yes, we're gonna refill. 2 rinses will be fine. The suds will apparently go away. Besides, it's fine. It's not like I'm washing anything. It's a little clean washer. Okay, we're filling up from the detergent dispenser. Modern Samsung AI. Low key, not for me, not really. I would get one too, but not a big fan of those. There's not really much to do with it, anyways. I prefer like discontinued Samsungs because they have like a lot of weird fucky features, like the Niagara wash. That is really weird. I'm still impressed by that. Like I'm really into cycles and stuff. Like I like that type of stuff. Like cycle names. Like the white cycle in this is called Optic Whites. That's a really cool name though. But Niagara wash sounds like you're washing your clothes in like a really like beautiful waterfall or something. That's what that cycle sounds like. Low key. Like I thought that was like a special cycle or something. Older front loaders had Eco Wash. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna sit and do nothing? Never mind. Ah, yes, the water is gonna be clear. So 2 rinses is fine. At least this washing machine cleaner is easier to rinse off. The clean washer cycle is pretty cool on this machine, I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on wrinkle care, just because I'm not gonna get my clothes until tomorrow. Because I low-key don't feel like taking out the clothes. You sent me where it is? Let me see. Oh, self-clean. Why did I not see that? It was literally right there. Am I just that dumb? Am I just that retarded? Low key? I didn't even see it. It was literally right there, too. "18 minutes left." It was blurry in the first pics. No, I saw like all the options and stuff, Melina. It's just I didn't see it was like right there. You know what I mean? I thought that said something else. Yeah, I just didn't realize it was right there because I thought it was on the knob, and I'm just like, because there's like a plethora of cycles on the knob to the point I can't even distinguish which is which. It's almost the same for this machine, but it's more easier to read actually, because this is the cycles on mine. The optic whites is like a cool cycle on this machine. Why is it saying we have 0 people in here when Melina's literally here? When you're literally here. But anyways, that's the cycles on mine. I like the name of the white cycle. It's very unique. I've ran it many times before because it's my favorite cycle. I literally ran it today too, on an actual load of whites. It was nice. It feels pretty high for the wash cycle, and the rinses are also pretty high too. It does recircle like a lot in the cycle, and it does something called smart boost action where it says up there. Do you want me to show you which aqua jets do wave force? Yeah, I would love to see that actually. Like specific machines, because I'd love to see that actually. Okay. They're draining. It's interesting that it doesn't like do the little tumbling thing and it actually drains the water. Another rinse would be nice. Yeah, I totally forgot this cycle doesn't do interms. It literally doesn't do interms, or it just doesn't move. Oh, my dryer's done. But yeah, it literally doesn't do interms. The pump is on for a while. Or does it just not want to spin? Because it drained all the water. Okay, we're filling again from the softener dispenser. Interesting. I forgot it fills from there first, actually. Okay, we're not filling from there anymore. I'm filling from the detergent dispenser. The main one, at least. This is literally the final rinse, by the way, for this cycle. Are we filling to the door seal? That's close to the door seal, actually. Check the cool kids? Alright. Kieran, do I need to call? That's bullshit. Just ban the person, bro. Just ban them, bro. Literally just hide them. They also have more people than me, that's obvious. But I could hardly give a shit, let's be honest. The stream's gonna be ended in like when this is done. We have one less person, awesome. What is it? I'm guessing it's Timothy, actually. Who is it though? Check again. Snowy's family? What? That is crazy. Oh, I said it on stream. I'm so sorry. Did I do something wrong? Did I? Yeah, did I do something wrong? Because I accidentally said it. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to say it on stream. That's literally my bad. Oh shit. Oh my god. I always mess up somehow. I thought it was 10. I think I'm fine. Okay. I thought it was these research ones. Okay, let me see. Delicate care. Interesting. I'll look up this machine later. That's cool. I didn't know Samsungs can do wave forces. Super speed is a cycle? Oh, that's cool. No, but Max, am I good though? Am I seriously good? Because I didn't mean to say that on stream. Talk about them on stream. Because I don't know. I'm just shocked. Because I'm like, I've been wanting to know. I've been dying to know, like, what has been happening between those two. Okay. Anyways, this is gonna go into a spin. First and very early second gen. Nice. I want to do. Okay, now Melina. Now you make me want to do extensive research on Samsungs. If they call the police on me, they low-key might not know where. Oh, then Snowy will know my exact city too. But then what did I do? Everyone in the cool kids like basically know. It's kind of a bad thing, but it really isn't because they're my friends. Like, of course, no one's gonna use it for malicious purposes, at least. Is there like a tiny bit of water left in there? Seemed like a little drip. Nothing. There's no evidence. What do you mean? No evidence of what? The police can't. Yeah, true. Actually, they can't really do anything. You're honestly right on that one. What evidence would they even have against me? Actually, yeah. Because if you think about it, like they can't do anything. Also, the thing that's kind of weird is why do most clean washer cycles like have this stuff like turned off, like the options and settings and stuff? All right, this is like the pre-spin thingy. No connection to my channel? What do you mean by like no connection? This is gonna spin for 6 minutes. Great. Probably because you can't change it. Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys heard that. No, that's fine, Max. That rev up, though. So that spin launch sounds beautiful, real. It actually sounds cool. I do like it. I think this is 1,000 RPM, I'm assuming. Or 800. I don't know. It sounds like 1,000. I'm hoping this can end soon so that way I can end this stream. Because low-key I hear footsteps upstairs and I'm a little nervous my parents are going to confront me. But then again, they never did. They never really do that much. This is like my final thing I'm doing on this machine for tonight because I have nothing else to wash other than bedding, but that's going to be washed in MFR 35s tomorrow. And some other laundromat machines I'm probably going to film clips of. This spin cycle is so long, which is like annoying. Just cancel the cycle. Low key, it's fine. I don't mind the long spin. Because if the drum is at least dry enough, then that's good. Then at least I don't have to, you know. But it just. Oh. Oh. That's 1,300. Oh, it's sped up. Oh. The hell? Whoa. It went up to 1,300. Did you hear that? It went to 1,300. Oh, wow. Is it done? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. It had like 3 minutes remaining. It's done. Glass is pretty foggy, though. I do say that. Okay, machine is done. I'm gonna put this basket over here and then open the door. It smells clean. Nice and clean. Okay. It went up to like 1,300, which that is kind of crazy. Oh yeah, no one's watching. Makes sense because I think they know I was gonna end the stream, but they probably missed once in a lifetime thing. Actually. All right. Well, see ya. Goodbye. I have one clean machine now. Goodbye.